and it doesn't work. Oh, okay. Hi again, everybody. I don't know why I say that, like, you haven't already been here. Alright, I'm gonna launch the fucking... I'm gonna stop the Sonic jams. And see if this game fucking works, huh? Italian word for grain! It's the bersime! Looking for that. Oh, come on! There's the thing. Alright, cool. Let's boot up Vampire Survivors. Let's boot up Vampire Survivor. My name's Aiden. My pronouns are they, she. This is my friend Satellite.
I'm here, I guess.
You'll know in a second. So, Satellite gifted me this game because he's a big, handsome sweetie. And I don't know what the fuck this game is. I know nothing about this fucking game at all.
Oh boy.
Sat, tell me how many... Is it like a rhinoceros in this game? By any stretch of the imagination?
That I'm aware of.
That's fucking shit. Alright, that's already down one. I'm keeping score. Anyway. There's an English word related to see me? I wouldn't know. I failed anatomy. Alright. Game capture. Vampire Survivors. Photosensitivity? You didn't tell me this had fucking photography in it.
There's an option to turn off flashing.
Oh, cool. Boob joke. I'm gonna turn it down before we even fucking begin. You can't. Yes, you can. Oh, God. Why is it not coming off?
It's window capture, not game capture. That tripped me up too.
That's me whining. Hey, there it is. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright, where am I putting this fucker? Right there. Alright, cool. Okay, we should be fine now. Excuse me. Welcome to Vampire Survivor. I still don't know what this is. Nothing's changed in the past 2 seconds since I've said that. but it's all about to change. Alright, this game contains bright flashing lights, rather. Have you played this game? It looks a lot like Castlevania.
Yes, that's my history with the game.
I don't know if anybody's told you this. It looks like Castlevania. Sad? Sad. It looks like Castlevania. What's Twitch mode? I'm scared.
So I would not recommend turning it on yet, but like you can integrate it to your Twitch chat, and your Twitch will be able to vote on elements. But
we should start vanilla then.
Yeah.
Just so I know what the fuck the game is. Maybe we'll turn it on before the stream ends, just for fucking lols. It sounds like fun.
Start Code Red. I don't know what it is.
Oh, you fucking... Okay, there. My teeth are, like, a little more degraded now. Alright. I want to power up, but I'm assuming start is probably the best option.
Yeah, there's nothing you can power up yet.
And you said there's no resolution thing, right?
Yeah, sadly not.
I'm okay with it just being in the middle of the screen, I think. I mean, I can make it bigger.
I mean, you've already cut off Clonoa, so what's the point?
I was thinking the same thing. Why Does God hate me? Every time I do stretch to screen, it's like, sure, you asshole, and it flips it to like the left corner of the screen. I'm like, who literally wants that? Who literally wants that to happen? I don't know fucking either. Actually, hang on. Let me. Oh, just to kill more time, just to be boring as fuck, chat. Let me tweet that we're doing this now. And then I swear I'll start the game. I swear I won't stall anymore. I swear to God.
That's a quick question. It doesn't really matter. Are you using keyboard or joypad?
I was gonna use my PS4 controller. Why?
Yeah, that'll be fine then. Better, arguably.
Does it vampire bite your fingers if you use keyboard?
I mean, if your keyboard has feedback, then sure.
Yours doesn't? Do you believe in God?
Not strictly.
Question. Where's the girl character? Who the fuck is Antonio?
Oh, you unlock stuff.
Why was that ominous? why are you making me afraid? What the fuck? What is that slash? Am I doing good? Why do none of the buttons do anything?
So this is the main mechanic of Vampire Survivors. You only control your walking.
I hate this. Here we go.
But as
I played Mario Party. This is fine. What? Look at me getting the fucking Crystal Chronicles and shit. Level up. Shields from damage when active. Oh, so this is like Hades, except it's actually it's a lot like Castlevania. Santa water.
So yep, as you level up, you get access to up to 6
powers.
weapons and up to 6 passive items. Basically, you're just building your inventory as you go.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the Laurel because it looks pretty. Is that temporary?
I'm not too clear on how the Laurel works. I think it is like a temporary shield.
The Laurel, the Laurel, the Laurel. What is everybody's thoughts on our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? This seems like a good stream to bring it up.
Jesus is a vampire.
He did, like, come back from the dead or some shit. Vampires do that, right? That's like vampires' things.
Mm-hmm.
Magic wand, please. I'll take a magic wand for nothing, please. Is the sound audio... Hello. Is the sound audio okay, is what I was going to ask. I'm gonna pause and do this real quick. I'm gonna tighten it up a little so we can hear those those bossa nova beats. As far as I can tell, it protects from a certain number of hits and recharges over time. Just like when I'm fucking people with my wife. You all understand. We hit and quit that shit. My wife and I would just go and have random threesomes with everybody. Fire one more projectile. Orbits around the King Bible? The King Bible? Excuse me. Please tell me. Please tell me it works the way I think it does. What is happening? There she is! Yeah!
I'm doing my best not to like steer you in certain directions, but because I'll let you figure things out for yourself. But yeah, this is the basics. It's easy to pick up and understand, but it gets well, you'll see.
No, dude. Number goes up. That's what chat said.
Yeah.
I think Lefty or somebody said that in Aaron's Discord the other day. This is it. I already have King Bible, dude. What do you mean the basics? It's what everybody is called an orgy. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, the Laurel's dead. Oh, God. But nothing can kill the Bible!
Watch me.
Stabbed Bible. Cooldown reduced by 0.5, shield invulnerability. Oh, wait, okay, yeah, it does regenerate. Got it. Or I could my axe. Oh, my axe, woo!
And axe.
And my... I just watched that one interview again of fucking what's-his-fuck and Elijah Wood, where he asks him about the wigs. It still makes me lol.
I don't remember this, actually.
You haven't seen the thing where he prank interviews Elijah Wood?
No.
Oh, I also didn't link this to you in Discord. Do you want to see the game I'm playing?
I mean, I'm watching off your Twitch chat. I mean, either way works for me.
Yeah, but
I'll
it's
Twitch
faster
chat. Yeah,
if we-
I'm watching your Twitch chat. Your Twitch chat is relaying information. No, yeah.
Jonathan Rhys Davies? I'm pretty sure it's his name, but also you could have probably made up anything that sounded like kind of sort of European, and I would have just believed you. Do you wear wigs? No. You have such beautiful hair. Will you wear wigs? I don't know. When will you wear wigs? It's very funny to just point out things. Anyway. Is that the big V? I want that big fucking V. That's an arrow. I don't know why my mind is in the gutter. I'm sorry, Chad. I didn't mean to talk about PP.
That was a sort of mini boss monster. That one, if you kill them, they drop chests. You are hurting.
What?
So your character is hurting right now.
Huh. He's Alfonso, or whatever. See, I got the treasure hurting.
There you go.
Nah, look at this fucking Chad. Oh, what is that? Ow, ooh, what is that in my face? A lot of money? I'm pretty sure that's a lot of money. I'm pretty sure I'm the best of vampire survivors already. Pretty sure. What do we want, everybody? More King Bible? Do we want the axe, or do we want Simon Belmont power? What do you think, Sat? What do you think, boy? What do you think, big boy?
My personal opinion is that the whip is garbage, but of those options, I would definitely power up the Bible.
Alright, we got Bible. Are there times when your mind isn't in the gutter? There's this mini-game in Pokemon Soul Silver called Voltorb Flip. It really puts my mind at ease. Actually, we should probably switch to that right now. Suck on dating playing Kino, you love to see it. I don't understand what you're referencing, but hi, Aaron. Welcome to the show. How you doing,
This isn't Xenoblade Future Connected. I'm pretty sure that was not the reference, but I'm going for it anyway.
What? Sad keeps making me look at Xenoblade characters. I can't believe you're doing this to me. I don't know shit about the Xeno anything. Other than what Sat tells me. And... Ashlash! That's what I know about Xenoblade.
But what about the plumage, though?
Today, Sat showed me about the plumage. Because I was bitching. And he was like... Here, have an anime girl with feathers. Was there always a Fortnite circle of flowers here? I feel like there wasn't always a... Oh, they died? Okay. See, I'm really good at this.
It's one of those myriad events.
Uni, that's her name. What about
The Uni
Xenoblade's
agenda.
Paradox? Why does it have two? They should have more docks than that. That's a big fucking nation. I think one more magic wand. Not a franchise solely based on what I hear through osmosis. I pride myself on knowing a lot about a lot of different like weirdo games, like not to the point where I've played them all, but like one of the first games I ever played was like Fester's Quest. I know like weird amount about like Looney Tunes games and shit, but like I don't know shit about Xenoblade. Like it's not like cause there, I guess what I'm saying is there's a lot of shit like through osmosis. I'll be like, oh yeah, I've heard of that, but I haven't really like touched it. Xenoblade's like, you could literally make up anything and tell me it, and I'd be like, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, they're jugglers in fucking Xenoblade, and they do 10 trillion damage if you so much as look at them.
Yeah, the Xenoblade fandom is not as large as other fandoms, sadly. But I mean, hey, it got the Game of the Year award nomination, which is more than I ever thought it would get. So I'm satisfied.
Why aren't you indoctrinating more people? That sounds like a problem on your end. You should be doing a bigger job of indoctrinating a cult of Xenoblade fans.
I
Doesn't really sound out of place. Oh no, look out! It's a juggler. That's Shulkenstein from Xenoblade 3.
It's Shulk when he goes to the circus and is like, "Well, I fucking hate jugglers."
They go, and then they will juggle while on the trapeze with a sword. Air slash! Second relay was already been radicalized. I guess that's true. Oh no. Oh! You didn't tell me you could die in this game.
Heads up, you can die in this game.
Oh my fucking god, my self-esteem. I just want to point out that I made these pronoun cards forever ago with Death Generator. Also, your pronouns aren't even on screen. I fucked that. I fucked up the one thing with the pronoun thing.
What are you talking about? My gender is the Satellite 5-4.
Sorry, I messed up forced pronouns for everybody. Sorry about that. 5 won't be satisfied unless I fix forced pronouns. Why can't I find anything that I make? Here we go. Whoop. There you go. There you go, buddy.
Yep.
I was going to point out that I like that it's I haven't played like any Castlevania shit, but one of the few things I do know is just like it's a terrible night for a curse. And that's like it.
What I would like to have a curse, and that's probably because isn't there like what band has the song with that song title?
I don't know.
The one that they just abbreviate one thak.
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Wait,
some band has a song that's called "What Right to Have a Curse."
Yeah,
maybe it's the band name. I don't remember.
I don't think it's the band name.
I'm looking it up now.
Sat's first name is the. He goes by his middle name. His father goes by the.
It's an album by the Black Dahlia Murder.
It's Black Dahlia Murder? I know them. You say you know Looney Tunes games. Do you know the one where Bugs Bunny, he runs away from Big Red Monster? I'm pretty sure there are like 5 different games where he runs away from Gossamer. It's Black Dahlia Murder. Sad. Black Dahlia Murder is from around where you live. Anyway. Why can't I play as Rosalina yet?
Can you please not Black Dahlia Murder me?
Is that another one of their songs?
Probably.
One of my friends growing up was really into them. I'm not a huge fan of the kind of music that they play, but they seem like cool.
The Black Dahlia Murder is an American melodic death metal band from Waterford, Michigan. What? That's not from around here.
I thought they were from around where you lived.
Apparently not.
Never mind. Everybody, we have to move Sat to Michigan. Please donate to my Move Sat to Michigan fund. So we can make that true. Just so I don't look like a fucking jackass anymore on stream. Let's all move to Michigan.
It's like a Michigander in this.
Michigander in this? It's like 45 minutes for me. I want to move to Canada, but that's expensive, and I already can't afford to move anywhere. I don't have a passport anymore. Level up! Oh, let me stretch my little back out, everybody. LOL, chat, posture check.
I think my posture's gotten worse since I got this new cat because I don't want to lean back too far and disturb her.
Cool, give her to me. Cool, give me the fucking cat.
No? Okay.
Okay. Bet. Fine, Aiden, you fucking bitch. Keep joking about stealing or take her, you fucking cunt. My parents? Hello? I just Freuded all over the place. My landlord doesn't accept animals in the apartments in this building unless they're a service animal, and I don't have a therapist anymore, so I can't do anything about that. I'm tanking frames like it's my fucking birthday, and all I want for my birthday is to tank frames.
Black Dahlia murdered your frames.
It blocked Dahlia. Black Dahlia. Ugh, yeah. Yes. Yes. They have an epic documentary where they go... Why am I dropping so many frames? They say that in the documentary. Like, what the fuck is happening? I'm not even streaming the game to you on Discord. Wow. Wow.
Ew.
Wow. Is it an OBS thing? Because I can still hear you.
Yeah, your Twitch feed kind of like stopped, so
I'm gonna wait and really contemplate this armor. What I love about moments like these is that it still goes in the VOD. So it's like, it's just awkward for a few minutes. Like, later. But for now, it's embarrassing. I think that was a little more than like a third of a second. That time.
Like...
Oh my fucking god. It's so bad. Why is it doing this? Like,
what server are you what Twitch server are you streaming to?
My grandma's house. I don't know, I just do auto. Not that I can really change that mid-stream.
Which one do?
What?
So I'm thinking that server, it might have something to do with which server, but... Oh wait, I guess I use auto.
I was gonna say, I've never had an issue with it being auto. Also, hi chat, welcome back to my stream. Feel free to refresh chat or whatever if it doesn't work. I'm gonna lower my bitrate, I guess. I can do that while I'm streaming. But, like, that's shit. Now it's oh, okay. Fuck you too, I guess. The second I open my mouth and say, now it's back at normal, like, 2,400-ish, it tanked to fucking, like, 80.
Oof.
Anyway, sorry about the technical difficulty. I would love to say I have it fixed, but I have no idea why the fuck it's happening. Over the past 2 weeks, I don't know. My internet in general hasn't been fucking up. It's only been while I'm streaming. Well, I guess it seems to be running okay now. If it's running okay now, I'll select this armor and then we'll move the fuck on from this terrible little nightmare. But as I'm saying this, it's dropping frames a fuckload again.
Seem to be doing fine, like up until then. So maybe you should just like try to run with it. Yeah.
All right, pass me the ball, Chief. Here we go. I use the D-pad when I play Vampire Survivors because it makes it feel like a more retro gaming experience. Real gamers use the D-pad even when the analog stick is an option. As you all
Analog
know.
or bust.
What?
Analog or bust.
Can't believe you'd say that in my fucking stream. Can't believe you say that. I played Crash Bandicoot 2 with the analog stick, even though it wasn't designed for it.
I still need to go back and play 2 and 3. Like I said, I was gonna like totally use my capture card to play those, but I'll need to find something else to prop up my power cord. Because right now I'm using my capture card's USB cable to prop up the power cable on my laptop, and that's been keeping it from shutting down. So if I need to use my capture card, I'm going to have to
Pardon me.
find something else. Hey, I'm the one drinking soda. Oh.
I'm the one drinking fucking estrogen. Real gamers use the analog stick. Pro gamers use HRT.
Furiously taking notes now.
TEA blockers? I don't. Okay, Aiden said they work, so. I told my friend yesterday, who like I've been friends with for a very long time. We were hanging out yesterday, and I was making jokes about being infertile, and she was like, after like 3 of them, she was like, wait. I was like, yeah, I literally, if I wanted to get someone pregnant, there's like a fucking like 0.1% chance that I could. I like tea. I'm glad, Lefty. What's everybody's favorite tea? I don't drink a lot of tea. Sat, what's your favorite tea? Don't say testosterone. Please don't. Please, oh god, please don't.
I used to say Red Zinger because I used to like to drink that as a kid.
Red Zinger? What is
It's
that?
I think it's like raspberry tea.
That sounds pretty
Looking
fucking
up
good.
for sure.
I like fruity tea the most, I think. I like floral tea as well.
That's definitely not raspberry, actually. I remember it being raspberry for some reason.
Earl Grey lamp saying, Soching, a glow stick. Gaddy.
Blends tangy and fruity hibiscus leaves with refreshing peppermint, sweet orange, lively lemongrass, and earthy wild cherry bark. I mean, hey, I like it too.
I can't tell if those were ingredients you were reading off or if you're making really avant-garde rap. Either way, I really liked that.
Yes.
Cool. Let's make a floral rap album. I posted a listing on co-host about starting a new band, and no one bit yet. Nobody's come to join my new band.
Don't play instruments.
I guess that's a main factor. I did specify that I'm looking for a guitarist and a drummer. So for those interested, I'll tell you. So here's my idea for the band. It's pretty specific, but like, you know, it's more of a means of getting it together than anything else. So basically, the idea is there's a couch on stage. I sit in the middle. I'm on bass and vocals. And God, I need to quit burping directly in the fucking microphone. The guitarists sit on either side of me. And it's a power metal band. And the drummer can pick whatever furniture they want that they feel comfortable drumming with. And we all wear, like, pajamas and, like, slippers and comfy clothes. And, like, if we're not wearing slippers, we wear big, fluffy socks. I'm probably gonna wear some big, fluffy socks. And we play power metal. And then the band is called Blind Cardigan. See, I already came up with the name. I did half the fucking work. Nobody wanted to join. Not a soul.
See, I got off this character as soon as I could because I really don't like the whip.
Wait a minute. That's weird to me because I figured you liked the whip. This game's a lot like Castlevania. I made Stat make a silly angry noise, and in return, I wheezed like a horse. What are the other characters like? Are there any cuties? Are there any cuties among them?
I would say yes. Each of them has a different starting weapon, basically.
That's hot. I'm already intrigued. I'm not even paying attention to half the shit that's on screen, because I'm not used to it not being full screen. Like, I didn't think it would actually fuck with me until I started playing it. Now I'm like, what is this archaic technology?
JavaScript, apparently.
I don't want it. So that's 620 I've killed? 621 I've killed?
Yeah.
Got 15 rings in hand, spend 2 nights with Phoenix End. And I've got Wingus. I got all kinds of things on the screen, dude. All kinds of things. Do you think I would get in trouble with any actual companies if I put a sponsored by beer drink like sign on my streams?
If it's a real beer, probably.
Well, no,
I'm
it's
not too much sure.
it would be the thing from the Batman Telltale games. There's a sign on the wall. It's like a marquee sign. It literally just says beer drink. It would be like that. But it'd be like in the corner of my screen and just say sponsored by beer drink. Do you think I'd get in trouble?
Nah, probably not.
Idea achieved. Speaking of, I'm gonna interrupt this run for a second. Chad, I invite you to stretch out a little bit. I'm not going anywhere. I just want to do something real quick. Yeah, just like, you know, there are tough times. You know, I just want to say, you know, it's been a rough year. But for me personally, it's been like, you know, I've been going through it. And, you know, it's bad, but you know, it's really opened my eyes to the things in life that are like, you know, not so bad, even when everything else seems grim. I think that's been what's keeping me afloat. You know what I mean? Anyway, here's Count Chocula.
You didn't
Anyway,
tell me
here's
it's gonna
Count
be a,
Chocula.
You didn't tell me there's gonna be a second guest on the stream. I'm out.
Oh, are you jealous? I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I figured you'd assume.
But you know what they say, when you assume you make an ass out of whatever.
Make an ass out of whatever? Is that a spell in this game?
It is now.
Thought you liked Castlevania.
Castlevania is the porn club.
I would not be shocked. There has to be at least one porno that's Castlevania themed and is called Assylvania, and like isn't like a lol, like it isn't like a college humor skit, like it's real, like it's actual porn. What the fuck? Oh fuck, Lefty, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. Hang on. I'll fix that in just a second. Thank you for pointing that out. I like being called out. For things when I fuck up.
You probably walked over a rosary is what happened. Which is basically a screen nuke. And I believe randomly dropped some candles.
Oh, that's good. Candle! Oh, yeah! Here we go. There we go. Thank you again, Lefty, for pointing that out. I'm really sorry about that, everybody. There we go. There we go. Thank you. Anyway, moving on. Treasure found.
Oh shit. Super chest.
A what? A what?
Sometimes the chests are really good. You get a shit ton of gold and 5 items.
What the Overwatch just happened to me? I think I'm gonna be sick. I'm here to see numbers and make jokes, and I'm all out of gum. And Aiden's all out of means to make a Duke Nukem impression. Spinach! Yo. I haven't tried the knife yet. Tempted to get more wings. But if I just do more damage to everything, like, is that all damage?
I think it's all damage, yeah.
Cause like, goddamn. If that's just everything by 10%, that's like clearly the best fucking thing you can achieve in the game ever. It is all damage.
Thank you for confirming.
Damn, Popeye about to make me act up. Pardon me, I'm gonna have to sneak in here and get this treasure chest real quick. Excuse me. You got the platinum skin. Now you can see Zarya's cleavage. Just kidding. It's the Bible. Holy fuck. Oh, pardon me. I'm just gonna take this other thing too, because I leveled up. Pardon me. Excuse me. Me and the Bible's coming through. Me taking my floating Bibles down to the fucking movie theater and going 3 tickets to Barbie, please.
Where's that coming
tickets to the Joe Biden's son. What'd you say?
I said, when is a Barbie movie coming out?
Fine, 4 tickets to the Barbie movie. I don't know. I have no fucking clue.
I don't think I'll see it in theaters, but I have a vague interest because the idea is just humorous to me.
When it comes to home video, we should watch it together.
Giant praying mantis.
What the heck? There are giant praying mantises in my Castlevania roguelike? This really is like nothing like Castlevania.
Yep.
Like, I'm gonna shut this bit off now that I've played it. I'm like, this is nothing like Castlevania at all.
Which, yeah, I do like this game a lot, but also, that's not how you sell it to me.
I believed you for the record when you told me you were like, yeah, this is how people sold it to me, and I was like, what the fuck? But like, yeah, there's other than the fact that the main guy you're stuck with at the beginning has a whip, and there's Bibles sometimes, and bats.
Oh, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of the enemies are very similar to Castlevania enemies, and the weapons too. But it's definitely Castlevania inspired, but also it doesn't play like Castlevania, which was the main point of contention. It's like, well, wait, there's somebody made a good indie Castlevania game? No. You don't play with my heart like that.
Don't go breaking my heart, said Satellite.
My heart of Vlad.
This sucks. This situation fucking blows. I mean, wings, I want more wings, but it feels kind of pointless because everyone is going to murder me. Me being trans at the Ohio B-dubs. No! Fuck you, guy who just got elected and whoever's in Ohio. Don't go staking my heart. Don't go staking my heart. So I lost. I got achievement for Fire Wand, Garlic, and the Cross.
You're unlocking more weapons. I'll tell you this now. Garlic is a pretty decent weapon for mitigating enemies that get too close to you.
I'm still getting over the fact that we don't play as the vampires.
Or do we? Dun 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 dun.
We're all vampire? Okay. Okay. This game just got a little more epic. I got a lot of money. Does that do anything for me? Is that the power-up? Is that the unlocks? What does any of this do? Ooh, this is cool. Destroys land. Oh yeah, that was the rosary from earlier. I remember that now. Power up. There's a beehive. Wait, so this is just like forever?
Yeah. All those upgrades there are permanent. And you can refund things too, so if you do something you don't like, well, game's pretty well designed.
Wait, is it refund like full money, or is it like discounted when you refund?
I haven't tried it yet, so I'm not sure.
Damn it, you and making good selections in life. What the fuck? Chance to get fucked goes up by 10% per rank, max it with 30%. God, I fucking wish.
Actually, Mitsukara, it's a great night to have a curse.
This is what Sat looks like when he's in my cartoon realm. Do you like it? Do you like what he looks like?
Hello.
I think he's handsome still.
I still think he's handsome.
You can just have another projectile for everything? Holy fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you like it, Mitsukara. I'm thinking luck. I don't have enough for revival.
Fair warning is that you also need money to unlock other characters, so early on it's choose wisely.
Shit. Fuck that. What's power up?
That's where you were.
Oh, right. Unlocks is a different thing. This is why I need Sat with me to navigate menus. Because sometimes I fucking need help. What's Count Chocula's here? What's Sat doing here? What am I doing here? What's anybody doing here? This is my friend, Count Chocula. Their pronouns are he, they, and they're here for the stream.
He's Count Chocula, she's Count Chocula, I'm Count Chocula!
Don't you dare misgender Count Chocula in my fucking chat. In my fucking stream. Can't believe you.
Are there any other Count Choculas I should know? Meow.
Blur!
Cut.
Blur, but in cat.
Yeah.
In snail. And snail sounds like a Final Fantasy curse. Oh, we could have played as Imelda Balpace.
She's only 10, I didn't realize that.
Oh.
10 coins.
Sorry what I said earlier about the cutie thing. Guess we better wrap up. 500 for Gennaro. Oh, it tells me what they do. Gains 10% more experience every 5 levels. That's pretty good. Gains 10 more damage every 10 levels. I'm not gonna survive that fucking long. Pascalina Belpace. Projectiles get 10% faster every 5. Ooh, I like that. I think I'm gonna go with Pasqualina?
Any of these is better than the whip, in my opinion.
What?
Any of these characters has a better weapon than the whip, in my opinion.
Well, I guess we're about to find out. Fucking bucko?
Gennaro was my early game favorite, but apparently I'm controversial because most people don't like the knives, and I did.
What might just say it for sake of argument that Gennaro was actually the best vampire survivor. It's a controversial take. It's a controversial take. It's a controversial take. I understand. I understand.
Let's all say this: as a Castlevania fan, the whip is only good in the classic 2D side-scroller ones. It is not good in any of the Metroidvanias.
Wow. He really is out here slandering whip, though. Sounds
That
sexy.
is
Slandering whip.
the ones that have whips. I mean, I guess it's fine on Harmony of Dissonance, but also that's your only weapon in that game, so...
Return your garlic. How many tritone chords are in Harmony of Dissonance, the game?
Maybe? I don't know. It uses, like, old-school style music because of limitations or something.
I asked you how many and you said maybe? Just giving you shit. I'm just being a dumbass. I know this isn't common.
I mean, I guess we'll have to play Portrait again, but didn't Jonathan have other weapons he could use? Well, I'm not going to go deep into Castlevania lore in your stream.
Tell me more about the pink girl in Judgment, because she's the best character.
I'm going to scream.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Garlic, you can walk into many of the early game enemies and not take damage, but...
Wait, oh, not that one.
Yeah.
Maybe it is kind of a bad night to have a curse now that I'm thinking about it.
The fucking cream pie weapon.
Who had cream pies? Jonathan?
Yes. There's literally a sub-weapon where you just throw pies at your enemy.
Just come.
But also that.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah, the bat swarms that show up occasionally, you can just walk into them, basically, with the garlic.
They pop like the birds in Time Spinner.
Quite as, spectacular, sadly.
Few things are in life. By the way, I finished the Time Spinner play. If you want to hear my voice really fucking bassy and disgusting and terrible, all three parts of the Randomrings Let's Plays Time Spinner series are now on Randomrings Channel, not the stream archive, my main channel. So I'm very excited they're done, so I can finally delete all those goddamn fucking files off my PC that have been sitting there for like a year and a half. I hate it because, like, I exported part 3 and I watched it back again just to make sure, like, nothing fucked up in the render. And I was like, this is a funny video. I just hate it. Are you concerned with portrait spoilers? I don't like putting anything like that on my car, personally, because it's just, like, kind of... I don't like people tracking me down with that sort of thing. But if you want, I guess if you, like, wanted to give me Portrait of Ruin themed spoilers for my car, that would be, like, okay.
Well, Dracula's in it.
I can't believe you spoil that fucking game. What do you mean? Dracula is in it. Which one's Portrait of Ruin again?
Oh, it's the one of the DS games is where you play as both a guy and a girl.
That one's really good, right?
Yeah, it is.
I always thought it looked really cool.
The girl's like a witch with magic powers spells. It's pretty cool.
Is he in it to win it? Who's Simon? The portrait? The portrait in Portrait of Ruin? Portrait he, him? Popping bats! Oh, wings. Absolutely wings. Dracula. I don't know, is that a thing Dracula does? Is he frequently in it to win it?
He's in it to win it unless you die, then. Or if you die, rather.
I'm like epic at video games. I don't do that on stream.
You say with a sliver of health left.
Yeah. Haven't died. Not yet. Not this time. I made that joke like 20,000 times during the Time Spinner playthrough alone. I need to shut the fuck up. The John Frakes meme died like 3 years ago. Not 3. You know what I mean. It's dead. It's 3 years of meme years. Which is like 3 months. Ooh, I like these wraiths. I like these fucking wraiths. I like a good ghoul in my video game, you know?
Very ghoulish.
Sad, give chat a good Dracula quote, but make it about pasta, because there's a lot of Italian stuff in this game, so it's on theme. If you would do that for me, if you would be so kind, if you feel up to it.
Let me try to think of something.
Okay. He's thinking of something. He's thinking of the goulash. The goulash.
Nothing is immediately coming to the brain here.
Nice of Dracula to come invite us to his castle, eh, Luigi? Damn, Mario, they really put the ghoul in Gabagool. Damn, Mario, as he says in the show. Goddamn G fucking whiz, Luigi. Oh, fuck you, Luigi. I reference that every stream, but because I say it a lot, it's fine. Well, fuck you, Luigi. We got Santa Claus, Breastplate, and RuneScape. I think I want more armor, because I have health now again. It wasn't the frustrating fettuccine. That also sounds like it'd be an episode name.
Yeah.
The frustrating fettuccine. Sad. Can me with a Castlevania character, which edgy fucking bitch is me. And then I'll pick one for you, even though I don't know anything about the series, so I will be wrong. That's a real line? That doesn't surprise me. Why did I say that like, oh, really? Like, I had a bit of disbelief, but I'm like, wait, yeah. No, that makes total sense. The
Castlevania character. You're going to be more specific.
What do you mean be more specific? I don't know shit about the series. I wouldn't know how to be more specific if I tried. If you don't pick one for me, I'm picking Pink Maria from Judgment. In which case, I just answer my own question, I guess.
Fine, go with that.
Okay. You can be... I think you are... You can be... Which Castlevania character is Sat like? I think I think you might be Richter because you're tall and have brown hair and are a boy.
Sure.
Okay. I'm glad we settled this on stream. It's been weighing on my mind for years. I'm glad we finally settled this here. I just got 6-9 damage, everybody. Just thought I'd point that out.
Nice.
Yeah, by the way, good time to mention this is an 18+ stream. It's only for adults who are, like, mature and have mature thoughts and pay their taxes and, like, think about tax day for the rest of the year. 7-foot bat. I'm gonna die right here, aren't I? I think it's the end.
Mitsu, you take that back. Fuck that guy in that game.
Which one's Nathan Graves? I don't remember.
Circle of the Moon.
Which one's Circle of the Moon?
the one I hate. The other one I hate. It's not Castlevania the Adventure, it's a different one.
Okay.
It's the first Metroidvania on Game Boy Advance.
Really? Oh, okay.
It's the one that the team that made Soden and the later GBA games didn't work on.
I think I remember you talking to me about that one and how much it sucks ass.
I'm not a fan.
What can I say? What else can I say?
Like, it has something going for it with its card system thing, but it's not implemented well, and also the main character fucking sucks.
Damn. That's cold. What else do I want to spend money on? I can buy might and move speed. Luck would be funny. The Saturn version of Soden. That sounds right. That sounds familiar.
Possible.
Familiar.
To the wiki.
To the wiki.
Developer, KSEK. That's KCEK. That's the Kobe branch.
Okay. Familiar.
Okay, nope.
Nope.
A different branch did the Saturn Soden. And also Castlevania Legends, I guess. The only game with a that's the third Game Boy game, the only Castlevania with a Lady Belmont.
Why? There should be more ladies. In general.
Well, I'm currently playing Order of Ecclesia again, which is one with a lady. It's not a Belmont. So here's Gennaro. The reason I like him is because I feel like I have a little bit of input with the knives and aiming them.
I was just thinking that. Like literally like on a general level and also on a like personal to you level where I'm like I immediately understand why Sat likes this more. I was like, this makes fucking sense.
Inherently, he comes with an extra projectile for each weapon, which is also kind of a big deal to me.
Should we just meme and give him a fuckload of knives?
Ain't good.
We just give him a fuckload. Look at this fucker. The fucking warrior of... I don't know. Who makes silverware? Everybody name your favorite silverware manufacturer. Right now. Now! Everyone think of one immediately.
S-Ware.
S squared?
S-Ware.
S-Ware? That's your favorite silverware brand?
It's short for silver.
What the fuck is that? Walmart equate. Good choice, good choice. You know.
That's
frugal.
Peach One or Peachone or Peach. I don't know.
There seems to be a lot of Italian shit in this game, so I'm assuming it's Pichone. Is it Italian? I don't know anything beyond Redneckia. Lord forgive me. Especially
Maybe.
Italian, God.
Italian or Latin?
Probably is supposed to be Latin, isn't it? Pichone doesn't look Latin, though.
No, it does not.
I don't know. I want to meme and get the other knife, but I also want to see what this bird does. We'll bring the bird with us. Well, I'll make an exception for the... Oh! Hey, everyone, remember Griffin from Time Spinner and how much I love that fucker? I guess here's the Vampire Survivor equivalent to that.
Peachone, like a pronunciation, that kind of works.
Peachone? That makes sense, yeah.
That suit was a dove because, well, Castlevania.
Yeah, that makes sense. You wanted to play Vampire Survivors and go, just like the wide-winged pigeon. Young song, just like she's singing. Peter Griffin. Yeah, Peter Griffin from Time Spinner. First you get Mayef, then you get Sprite, and then you go... Lunatus is like, what's in this secret chest in Genza's lab? And you hear... or however the fuck he laughs. And then it does a cutaway gag mid-game. He's like, Mayef, remember the time? Remember the time we spent time? Apparently the Italian word for pigeon is piccione. 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 Alright, knife meme. I just pronounced it knife. I want everybody to know how much I slipped up. Most normal people would just be like, oh, I guess I fucked that up. That was a little bit of a Freudian slip. I'm gonna, like, stretch this moment out for as long as possible so you all know I'm human. Piccione. Peach-oni sounds like a terrifying myth. Truly powerful and creepy creature.
It's the demon that lives in the peach tree.
It's like pink. It's big, has tusks, and is big. It's big, scary, and big!
So is Patrick's belly button.
That's what Simon Belmont says. He comes in and says, so is Patrick's belly button, but I'm not afraid of that either. Pretty sure Neef is how it's pronounced in Half-Life Full-Life Consequences. What's Full-Life? Oh, what? Full-Life Consequences? Look at these fucking
I don't know if it's like a webcomic or if it's
I have no idea what that is. I didn't play Half-Life.
Or Source Engine, or Gmod thing, or something like that.
I only give a shit about Portal. When it comes to Valve, I only give a shit about Portal. And even then, I don't think I ever beat Portal 1.
Wow.
Why it's the greatest story ever told? Yeah, what is that? Is it like on Netflix? Is that like a webcomic? It's the greatest story ever told, my lad. Oh, we need armor. You don't need to play any Valve games to understand the beauty of Full-Life Consequences. I feel like I already have enough of those in my real life. Thank you very much. Chicken? Chicken? It's on fanfiction.net and YouTube. Oh, okay. Cool. That's neat that it's a fanfic that's, like, accessible to people, like, don't know shit. It's interesting. Tale of John Freeman. Okay. John Freeman.
Better than John Seaman.
Mm-hmm. John Seaman's theme is the John Cena theme, but instead it's that one clip of Peter Griffin going, oh my god, I'm coming! It just goes, oh god, I'm coming! Oh god, I'm coming! It's a shitpost! With that attitude, you can make it real. And over here in these parts of the internet, we believe in making your shitposts reality. I don't much care for these flower fuckers. I'm gonna say it.
Winning level was not the greatest.
Yeah, it's pretty weak sauce. I agree. That's why I haven't died in it once. This is why it's my first run. And I haven't died at all. The side of the cross! Should we get more bird? Or should we get cross?
I was gonna say cross is pretty decent, maybe like...
Okay.
Cross or bird, or either way.
Did you just hear what just came out of me? Whose voice was that? Felt like a fucking... Somebody's gallbladder was in my throat. So finally, I'll follow you if you know the words.
No. Okay.
If you know the words, fuck off. So everybody's blue now. Oh!
You picked up a stopwatch, which can sometimes spawn. The candles can sometimes spawn useful stuff like that, or chicken, or rather rarely, one of the best pickups you can get is like a pulsating orb that just draws all the experience gems into you.
Okay. Sounds good. The bats look like Castlevania shit. Doesn't the logo of some of the Castlevania games have a little bat in it? Or am I making that up?
Some of the title screens or menus do.
Title screens, that's what I'm thinking of. The concept of title screens.
There aren't a lot of enemies that look like Castlevania enemies. Actually, very deep in this stage, there's some enemies that... The Venus Weeds. They're basically Venus Weeds.
What's the one that's just like a fucking like mermaid lady that you showed me when I was streaming that one day? Oh, yeah, I don't have the fucking thing. Shit, fuck!
The Naked Flower Lady.
The Naked Flower Lady. I need more armor. I'm gonna die.
It's officially her name. Alucard goes into the caverns and they're like, Alucard, look out! It's the Naked Flower Ladies! And he's like, who's talking to me?
There's other characters in this? Stop! Why are there so many fucking bats? 7-foot bats and bats along his back. When he calls your name. Alright. This better be golden fucking Tracer. I'm gonna lose my goddamn fucking shit right here. That's what I'm talking about. Let's fucking go. That's a tiny knife. Got 100 coins on the fucking nose, champ.
So apparently I found out today, if you press the, I guess it would be the circle button for you. I was told B button because they use like an Xbox controller. Apparently you can speed up the chest animation, which I did not know.
Why would I ever want to fucking do that?
For me, it's a case of... I've seen it a lot, and it's like, well... I really just want to play, but...
Okay, but think of it this way. What if I said the same thing, but about my fellow lesbians? What if I said that about, like, boobles? Exactly.
There's a B button?
You don't have a B button? Oh no.
No, I guess not.
Oh no. Oh no.
I can't believe...
Deformed.
I can't believe we just exposed the lesbian's biggest secret.
All these bitches in the club got a B button though. I only speed it up when I know what it's gonna give me. Okay, that's fair. Oh. Empty tome reduces weapon cooldown. Oh, we don't have a lot of weapons that really do a lot with that though.
I would say it's still pretty good, like in general.
The only button I have is escape. That's pretty based. Should we take it then? Should we take empty tome instead of more pichon?
I would say yes for a future-proofing.
Alright. I trust in you.
So it does make things shoot faster, so...
Oh my god, I'm coming. Ba-bum-ba-bum-bum.
Yeah, shoot more frequently, I should say.
Oh, it does?
There's a separate upgrade that makes weapons shoot faster.
That's what I thought, so I didn't think that the empty tome would do it to the knife. Or I knew it would do it to the one knife, but not the like default knives.
Nah, those affect all of your active weapons.
Sweet. Sweet! I was just talking to Taylor about how I'm really fucking remiss that I can't do the fucking shadow voice anymore. Or I can do the shadow voice, but it like doesn't sound as good. I used to be really good at Shadow.
If it makes you feel better, I've never been good at Shadow.
You can try it.
And that's okay. Apparently, I'm really good at Dracula.
Let's do a. Do you want to do a scene with me with your Dracula voice? Right now in front of chat.
This is the scene where Dracula goes to hell.
It's the scene where Dracula's playing Fortnite and goes to hell because he's not single or in a relationship.
I just wanted to bring up my favorite game.
All right, you want to do a scene with me? You can be Dracula. You ready? Are you ready to act out the scene? I'm gonna start you off. Okay. Whew! Almost made it. Hey, it's that. I fucked that up. Let's start the scene over. Ignore that happened, chat. That didn't happen at all. All right, set. Ready? Here we go. My mic muted because Cat is being wheezy right behind me. Well, that's kind of out of character. This is weird acting shit, but like, you know, I'm a Charlie Kaufman fan, so that's like okay. Also, give me the fucking cat. Also, give me the fucking cat already. Oh, I like this sprite. I like this sprite. Just standing there. I don't know why. I guess I just have the giggles that I'm hyped up on caffeine. There's something inherently fucking funny to me about like just standing there and just doing nothing. And she's just like, I'm shooting bats. That cat's got a heart and nails. I don't know what that means, but I'm sure the cat's okay. Cats love just making weird fucking, like, noises. There was one day, I shit you not, chat. There was one day, I used to live with these two cats that my roommate had because she was, like, never home and never took care of her fucking cats, but I moved in with her thinking she would. So I basically just, like, babysat two cats that weren't mine for, like, a year. So I lived there and lived with the cats. And, like, I'm not gonna not fucking play around with the cats. Like, I'll come the fuck on. The one is really old, and he was pretty quiet, but he like hung out with me a bunch. He warmed up to me pretty quickly, weirdly, which is weird. He's not that like social, but he liked me pretty quickly. Every once in a while, though, 'cause he was like older and he had like supposedly like feline AIDS, however that works. So every once in a while he'd go, "Ouchie!" Because that's just like a thing he has to do. But that's not even what I'm fucking building up to. One day, regardless. I don't know what the fuck prompted this. I was working on my computer, and he just comes into my room. He looks up at me. I'm like, "You want up here, buddy?" Doesn't do anything. He just stares at me. And then I shit you not, I'm not exaggerating or making this up. He just looks me dead in the eye, and I look over at him again, and he goes, and then he walked the fuck away. What the fuck is that shit? What demon possessed this fucking cat that I live with? Dude rarely says a word, and then he just comes in and fucking cites Shakespeare to me. Now that I say that out loud, I was in school for writing. So, maybe he was trying to help me study.
True champion.
Midnight was a true champion. I fucking loved that cat. May rest in rip. I was trying to tell you your destiny and I couldn't understand it because I didn't fucking study catanese.
I'll take you to meet your destiny.
That's what he was saying. I guess garlic. Garlic worked out pretty well at that one time.
Garlic is pretty good.
Look at this shit, yeah. You weren't kidding.
Especially on like low-level enemies and like bats. You just basically just walk into them.
Bats. Yeah. All right. Here we go, Seth. Are you ready? Is the cat okay, by the way?
Yeah, she wasn't wheezing that entire time. She was like wheezed a bit and then like took a break and like 1 or 2 wheezes in another period. I don't know what she got into, but sometimes she just does that until she's fine.
Yeah, it's a normal cat thing, I feel. I had a cat growing up that would make that noise if you scratch him by the tail. The weird noise I fucking made, or the coughing fit? Because I've never seen another cat, like, frequently just go... Like, literally fucking, like, Animal Crossing chatter. Unfucking believable, this creature that I lived with. The weird noise. Okay. I believe you. It sounds like a rad time to just frequently have a little cat that, like, fucking talks to you. Alright, Sat. You ready? Scene. Big green forest. The countdown timer goes off the screen. Phew, barely made it. I look up in the tree. Hey, it's...
What the fuck are you? I don't know.
I didn't expect that to throw me off guard completely. Normally I have something to fucking go off of. This is a good stream. I'm glad we're improving our improv skills together.
Is that the Belmont's pet hedgehog again?
I found you, fucker!
Takes one to know one. Wait, shit.
I'll make you eat those words.
I can't improv.
That was our scene, everybody. Did you enjoy it? Did you like that? Did you like that a lot? I hope you enjoyed it a lot. Like,
Me trying to improv.
What?
Me trying to improv was like still uttering the same nonsense.
John Tips, he also snorted when he walked. He's a lad. I love a good fuzzy fucking lad. For real. Vlad Tepes? We'll be here all week. We'll be here all week. Tip your waiter. Because we're a very small troop. She's gonna play Amy next week. More armor. Absolutely. I think we've broken the record for the most that I have talked about Castlevania on stream. I think that's worth something.
I'll get you initiated one of these days.
See what he fucking does to me.
Yeah, sounds cool.
I swear to fucking God, if I can come on your stream one day and you're playing fucking Lords of Shadow, I'm gonna scream.
Hell yeah. If I ever do that, I'm not gonna fucking tell you. I'm just gonna be like, I'm finally playing a Castlevania game on stream. Or better yet, I'll say it's Soten. So like you can come into my chat or voice chat. and I'll just be playing fucking Lords of Shadow and I'll be like, hey, I finally this is Castlevania. Come to think, I'm not sure what Castlevania is best to start with. Soten probably. I think I want to start with Soten. Because Soten looks fucking rad.
It's pretty good as a
probably also plays Soten. I've heard it's like a good entry level too, like to get to the mechanics and everything without it being like balls difficult. Like I don't know, Castlevania 1.
Kind of. Well, it's definitely no Castlevania 1. It's kind of debatable because I feel like there's a lot of things that like if you're not as well versed in the series or even Metroidvania, is that game can and will kick your ass once you like start getting deep into the mechanics of the game and learning how it goes. Repeat playthroughs are super easy.
I played Super Smash Brothers. I can take it.
Yeah. Subspace Emissary is definitely just certain.
I beat Subspace Emissary. Best picks are Lords of Shadow, and Lords of Shadow.
You're all wrong.
What's Cautious Slot? I don't know what that is. Is that Castlevania Pachinko?
Basically, Konami's continued efforts to destroy themselves. I don't know if destroy is the correct term because I think they're still making money because of it, but it's just more they're gonna care more about that dumb shit than actual video games.
That's really weird. Cause like when they made this like Snake Eater one, like Metal Gear fans, like I mean a few I'm sure did, but like nobody was like, well, I guess I gotta go out and play the fucking Metal Gear Pachinko. Like I don't know. Pachinko, I guess, isn't really a big thing over here in the States, so like maybe it's just something I don't fucking get. But...
Yeah, that is possible.
It's just like I mean, because they have to be making off randos, you know, like I mean, not randos. Everybody's a rando if you haven't met them. You know what I mean?
Non-fans, I guess.
Yeah, like it's people that probably don't even know like what the difference between Big Boss and Solid Snake is.
Haven't seen a Castlevania before in their lives.
Last time I tried playing Pachinko, it was called Mario Sunshine, and I swore off Pachinko forever.
I beat Pachinko.
I beat it too, I just don't like it.
Every time it's brought up, I bring it up on stream. I bring it up as like a big fucking accomplishment.
It's like fucking Plankton. I went to college!
I beat Pachinko!
Fucking Ducky called me out the one day because I fucking, like, it was playing on the BRB screen, that one clip where you were, like, in chat, and I was talking about, oh, hello. I was talking about, how, like, it's made by a developer whose wife, like, cheated on him with, like, 3 different people in the office, including Shigeru Miyamoto himself. And Ducky was like, these clips are a good look into your psyche. I hate that because it's true. I could barely get to Rico Harbor, really. I beat it on stream this year. It was a video game I played.
And when I do Mario next year, I will do it too. No, I won't. I'm not even sure I'm doing Mario.
I was gonna say, I was like, you committing to Mario right now?
I don't know what I'm doing in May.
I thought you were doing all crossbow training. I thought it was crossbow training month.
Maybe instead of doing a thing in May, I'll just do that Zelda all year long thing.
A whole year?
More like what if I tried to stream every single Zelda game in a single year? I could probably do it. It's just I would need to take a break between Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Track because I don't even like playing one of those games, let alone both of them in a row.
Marble Madness.
I'm not playing Marble Madness every day.
It's only for a month. It's only for a month. Can't beat a fucking Pokemon game vanilla in like less than 3 months. I guess you wouldn't know because you don't play Pokemon randomizers. Shit. I need to figure out if there's like a scaling thing for like the Mega Ruby and Ultra Sun randomizer to see if it like go quicker. Because my main problem with the Pokemon playthrough is like, don't get me wrong, one of my favorite things I do with my streams is play Pokemon. It's always fucking funny. And the randomizers are always like fucking dope as shit. But like they take fucking forever. That's why we never finished White. We just, like, now finished, like, Soul Silver. That took, like, what, 4 months?
How long does it take me to beat Power Wash by playing it once a week?
Oh, yeah, I beat that today, by the way.
Oh.
The caravan only comes up, like, one more time, and it's, like, a really brief reference. They don't even, like, talk about it.
Okay. The old hentai game Marble Garden, I mean, it's also a Sonic Zone from Sonic 3.
It's called Marble Garden? I defeated a total of 5,000 enemies. I got the lightning ring. This gave me fucking Final Fantasy IX PTSD flashbacks. No big deal. We only have 231 gold? What the fuck was I doing that whole time?
Apparently not killing mini bosses.
Oh, yeah.
I need another shippy of a Pepsi. Everybody make sure you're hydrated, or else I will send my mom to your house. She will make fun of you for not being hydrated enough. She'll say, by the way, have you read the Bible? It's a pretty good book. You should check it out. I got the New King James Version right here.
Yeah, so Gennaro's pretty kick-ass. Yeah, I like everybody but Antonio, I think.
Yeah.
I'm not sure this is even real. It's something I read about 20 years ago. I hope it's real. I'm looking for shit to stream. I'm looking for shit to stream that I can also fucking get wed to. I kind of want to play as, I don't know, Imelda was actually pretty cool. Her passive's, like, not as good, I feel. So, as, like, the other two. I mean, it's still every 5 levels. It's pretty good. The Bible's a 2 out of 10. That's okay, because the Lord Jeebus Christ accepts everybody. Even if they're, like, not a 10. Even if they're not goated with the sauce. Amen. I hate this bit. Who should I play as next? I like all of them, I think. I think I want to play as one of these blonde fuckers. Are they all blonde fuckers?
It looks like it.
They're all white blonde people.
Oh no.
My least favorite fucking thing. Sincerely, a white ginger that doesn't know what the fuck they're talking about. Let's play as, let's play as Pascalina again. My favorite Mario character.
Vampire Survivor Galaxy.
Welcome to New Agaro! Yeah,
That's
Mario
true.
got killed by bats.
So they are all Bell Paises, or whatever you pronounce it.
Bill Paises. They're all the same family. Yeah, likely excuse. It's just like, oh, those televangelists told me become coated in the lard and he'll pour on the sauce upon me. I like that. That's what they always taught me in Sunday school.
It's me, the devil from the Bible.
I legit, like, I don't want to put a bunch of Snapcube, like, real-time fandom, like, shit on my soundboard, but I do think I want the fucking, Jesus Christ, parasocial! Time to log off! Jesus Christ! Belpa8? That's just added syllables.
Bell Paise.
English sucks.
Bill Peasy.
Bill, yeah, that's the rapper name. They're a family rap group. Is there a famous family rap group? Has that ever occurred in the history of the hip hop? I will stream Vampire Survivors and it will just be me playing and explaining how to pronounce things. I mean, a lot of people will probably find this significantly more entertaining than, like, whatever the fuck it is we're doing here. Strikes at random enemies. What do I want? We haven't tried Lightning Ring yet. Oh, but the cross, though. The devil from the Bible or the devil from the Levian Satanic Bible? That sounds like a good read. I had a couple of Satanist friends growing up where they were, like, Satanist for a bit. Like, there was, like, a weird trend where, like, a few people, like, weren't, like, people you'd expect, I don't know what the fuck that means, to get into that shit, or, like, I'm Satanist now. And I was like, oh, I guess that's cool, I guess. You're not, like, one of those Satanists, though, and they're like, no, I'm not killing any fucking animals or any shit, that shit sucks. I'm like, okay, cool. Then I guess I don't care. And then like all of them fell off without so much as like mentioning it ever again. And then there was another, the closest friend I had in that group of people that did that was like, oh no, I don't do that anymore. I was like, oh, okay, whatever. He's like, yeah, I'm pagan now. I was like, you're pagan? Like, we live in Redneckia. My brother in Christ, where the fuck did you pick up paganism?
Internet?
I guess the internet. Same place he decided, hey, I'm a millennial and I'm really into Motorhead. Pretty sure it's against the rules to kill stuff in Satanism? Why is that a huge stereotype then? Actually, the
Really
queer
much
streamer
about
just
Satanism,
asked,
but like,
what?
I don't know much about Satanism. I feel like it's called Satanism, but they don't actually worship Satan or something like that.
No, like the Latin root word apparently just like means like other.
Oh, we meant to say Satanism. We worship cloth.
Oh, Satan. I can't blame a bitch. I can't blame a bitch for that. That's a religion I can get behind. Skip all that and went straight to agnostic. Good for you. I also am oh, hello? Character gains 8% more experience. I mean, that's like objectively great, right? Or should I get the health?
Not actually, because then you level up faster, but up to you.
It's up to both of us, Satellite 54.
We're both in this together. It's the power of friendship that makes us strong and able to beat
Dracula.
Gee, there's like no actual like story text, I believe. Well, there is here and there, but like there wasn't like an intro cutscene or anything. I think the vampire antagonist of the game is actually named Dracula.
Dracula?
Is
No fucking way.
fucking hilarious because like that Dracula's not copyrighted.
Dracula. They did that on purpose, though. That's fucking funny. I actually respect the fuck out of that.
I'm gonna look this up just to be sure.
So Satan isn't real and just sort of offers some philosophical advice. Yeah, see, that's what I remember. That makes sense. There's like satanic churches, but they're just sort of like atheist meetups. Yeah, that's the vibe I got. This is how my stream lore goes. The Randomrings Channel on twitch.org stream lore is I make a bunch of fucking Christianity references from my upbringing and then slowly convert every single one of my followers into Satanism. But it's been like, yeah, I heard it's like not that bad. Anyway, we got a meetup on Thursday nights. Viscount Dracula and Dracula. Hell yeah.
I guess Visconti or whatever would be Viscount.
Dracula.
the #1 doctor-recommended brand of death sticks.
The #1 the #1 double-decker recommended brand of death sticks.
You know, whenever you see a red gem, you definitely want to try to get that because red gems are like a lot of experience all at once.
I don't know if you've noticed, I'm mostly trying not to die.
That's also the point of the game, but
I'm very scared.
I'm picking Retracer. I'm already Tracer.
Why have I made so many Overwatch references this stream? Fuck Blizzard. I'm gonna key up somebody's fucking Overwatch edition, and they're gonna spend Overwatch addiction from the past that they've like had to go to Overwatch rehab to get out of, and then they're gonna be like, "Oh shit, Aiden's talking about Overwatch. I gotta go spend $100 on the console port of Overwatch 2, the sequel."
I think it was T-Base was
Try not
talking
to
about.
diers. That's my version of the game. That's my mod. That's my ROM hack. The Vampire Survivors.
Just try not to die.
Ours.
So I don't know if those T-Base looking it up themselves or if it was an image they found, but I think it's like a GameStop trade-in offer. Like if you offered to trade in the original Overwatch, the trade-in value is a penny.
The fact that they made that a physical release, like, almost kind of actually churns my stomach. I think that's fucking disgusting. Like, I think that's fucking foul. Here's the thing I don't get. Here's the thing I don't fucking get, okay? Because, like, I didn't grow up as, like, a Blizzard fan. Like, because some people are like, well, yeah, Blizzard fucking sucks, but I got into them because, you know, I had a big thing when I was a kid with StarCraft. Or I had a big thing with Warcraft. One or two people play that Viking game. I didn't have that growing up. So I was just like, oh, it's this company that makes these games that I think look boring. And then I got into Overwatch. My one friend got me into StarCraft. I played World of Warcraft for a month for a Random Rings review and then never released it. I hated it. I fucking not the review. I hated the game. Yeah, Lost Vikings. There you go, Queen. Absolutely. Lost Vikings. That's what I was thinking of. But yeah, and then I realized how fucking, like, I mean, like, fuck all these fucking big game corporations, but, like, how just abjectly shitty and almost, like, proud about it fucking Blizzard was. That's the only Blizzard game I played any of. Keep it that way. Fuck Blizzard. Good for you. Fuck Blizzard. Do I want the fucking bird again? I kind of want the bird again. No, I want wings.
Birds have wings.
That's true, but I'm not gonna pluck it off of fucking Pichone. What did we decide on?
I guess it's Pichone.
Pichone. I love that Scyther's in this. Good for them. I just feel like at this point, like, okay, back in the 90s, I get it, because there wasn't a lot of stuff that was doing stuff like WoW. There wasn't an MMO as successful with the big player pool as WoW. There was not a whole lot like StarCraft. There was, but not a whole lot. It's 2022. There's not a single game in Blizzard's repertoire that, like, there isn't an equivalent to, and the equivalent's probably better because they butchered, like, speaking as someone who played a lot of fucking Overwatch, there's no reason to play Overwatch. Today, no reason. No reason. They ruined that game.
Yeah, play TF2 instead. Wait.
Play TF2? Literally, like, I was the idiot in that situation. My friends got me into Overwatch because I like Paladins. And they're like, literally, this is an Overwatch ripoff. If you like this, you'll like Overwatch. And I bought Overwatch to play with my friends. We should have just been playing Team Fortress. Like, unironically.
I wonder if that game's still fucked up, though. Like, the matchmaking and stuff.
No, they updated it recently.
Oh.
Yeah, Valve kind of, sort of cares about Team Fortress 2 again. I'm not even fucking with you.
Maybe we should play.
If we can figure out... My thing was that I was too much of a dumbass to figure out how to just play with my friends. You pretty much, like, need to have, like, a server to do that
Yeah,
shit.
like, you need, like... If you can get, like, a lot of people together, you can do a private server, but otherwise, yeah, you kind of do need it. But I always turn out the voice chat anyway, and I did fine, so...
I want to play with my friends.
To be fair, I was, like, in a group of people that had too much free time, so we did...
It's got better paladins. You know what? You're not wrong. Paladins doesn't have a whole lot of paladins, despite the fact that it has a million characters and is called paladins.
I don't know
Anyway,
if
what
Final
were you
Fantasy IV has a better paladin, because Cecil has that fucking sexism moment, but...
Okay.
The one where, like, they're about to go to the moon for the final time to confront the final boss, and they're like, oh, you two girls need to stay behind because it's too dangerous. And they're like, well, fuck you, Cecil, I guess we'll leave. And then you go to the moon, they're like, just kidding, we stowed away because you're a bitch, now let's go.
Cecil isn't even that good of a paladin. Here's the thing. Here's my thing. I know it's a tangent from the Blizzard thing. Why does every Final Fantasy protagonist have a sexism moment? And why does Zidane's last 3 discs? Anyway. But yeah, I don't understand the appeal of Blizzard games anymore. Now it's like an actual, like, point. Like, socially, it's become more noticeable thing of, like, don't give Blizzard money. If you already paid for Overwatch, or you got something for, like, free, that's one thing. Like, I don't think anybody's a morally irredeemable, shitty person for, like, playing Overwatch 2. I won't lie. I won't fucking lie to you people. When I see people playing publicly, like, Overwatch 2, and, like, oh, I'm gonna go stream this later, it skeeves me out. Tara doesn't. She's 100% correct. But like, I'm not like, oh my god, you're fucking, like, you know, like, you're dead to me. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that deep. It's not that bad. Do garlic again.
I don't think I've played a single Blizzard game, honestly. I played Activision games, but the Activision games I like are fucking dead now because Activision sucks, but...
Yep. Also, fuck Destiny while we're at it, I guess. I forgot that was part of that whole thing now.
Is it? I thought Destiny
Activision and
was
Blizzard merged before they got bought out by what's-its-fuck.
Destiny is Bungie, though.
Yeah. Activision published it, or got bought it, one of the two.
It's just published, I'm pretty sure.
It's on Battle.net.
Well,
When you open the Battle.net app, it tells you, please fucking play Destiny. It's a little bit stop-clocked twice a day of me, but I think I played the exact right amount of Blizzard. I played a lot of Overwatch 1. I don't know why anyone would pay money for Overwatch 2. And again, that's not like you're morally reprehensible if you have done this. It's more of a, I don't... Why? Why did you pay money for the game again that is dead and not improved? Why?
Wasn't Overwatch free-to-play, or am I misremembering?
No! It was
Overwatch
never
2.
free-to-play.
Overwatch 2, not Overwatch 1.
Overwatch 2... No, it was some weird thing where it was, like, the initial, like, beta or something was just... I mean, Overwatch 2 started as literally just a giant fucking update. I don't know which state it's in now, but they were like, oh, it's a sequel, but, like, literally the way it, like, works is it's just an update on Overwatch 1. It's, like, the same system and everything. Yeah, Blizzard fucking sucks. I suck. I died.
Hello.
I need to... My back. Blizzard should join forces with Harry Potter. They might as well at this fucking point. That's how I feel. Just put all the shitty shit in one corner so I can ignore it all at once. So I can just ignore all of it. I don't know. That was my Blizzard rant. Hope you enjoyed. If you enjoy a Blizzard game from time to time, you're fine. I'm sure I enjoy something more problematic that I don't know about yet. But, like... goddamn. Oh, God, fuck. Choices, though. Let's do garlic. Who are we kidding?
Spread it on my laptop and eat it. Wait.
No, Dracula, though.
Is this garlic on the pizza? How dare you?
Oh god.
Sorry, Mr. Dracula. Sorry, sir.
Take it back and get it without garlic, or else.
Yes, right away.
Which one of you fuckers ordered the garlic pizza?
You had one job!
Hundreds of years later, and I'm still not any better at picking out help.
Oh, these disgusting pepperonis. Fuck Papa John's.
No, that's a quote I could redo in a Dracula voice. I've had over 40 pizzas in the last 30 days!
Fuck a Papa.
Can't believe the pizza reckoning never happened.
I mean, maybe it's just a little early to the shot. I think the pizza reckoning will one day occur. I'm a firm believer in the religion of the Papa. I don't know why over here in Redneck USA people love that dude. Can't imagine why. Elgar gonna have 40 pizzas in less than 30 minutes with the item duplicator. Is that true?
Try 30 seconds.
That's that. I believe all this. Like Michael Jordan become the Papa John's mascot or something. Who the fuck took over Papa John's? It was some celebrity.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Shaquille O'Neal.
I don't know, but he's like the. I don't know if he's like the front man in advertisements. Wouldn't surprise me, but I don't watch TV anymore, so I don't see ads.
No, I think he
usually.
straight up became like a business head. Which is still not a fucking smart decision, but like, is funny.
Better him than Papa.
Yeah, like better literally like my neighbor's dog than Papa, but also like it's funny that it's Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, it's like something you don't see coming.
I did not, yeah.
And the business is still apparently doing fine. So I mean, like even though the pizza's not the great, but
The Papa's still kicking, in theory, technically. Here it is. All right, fine. All right, fine. You sold me. Got 145 mecha bucks and a knifo. That's what it said on the screen. I skipped it on the circle button, but that's what it would have said.
well, I'm glad we confirmed that works, and I can keep that in mind because like the other thing is you see that animation up, and it's like, well, you know, I just want to play the game.
Yeah. I mean, I don't play video games because that's for like weirdos. But if I did, I would agree with you. Papa John's
Pizza had
since like
tomato on it.
2001. We'll see frozen pizza. Yeah.
You can get a pizza from Little Caesars.
You can get like
Little Caesars, sorry.
pesto pizzas. Those are pretty cool. I should get more garlic, but I want my I want my bird.
I want my bird.
I want my bird.
The only part of Iron Man 2 I liked was that character.
Have we talked about that on stream? We haven't streamed together in a long time. I don't think we talked about that on Say It and Spray It. That ruined Iron Man 2 for me. Because I've always said that is like pretty much the worst fucking MCU movie ever made. But there was one scene I unironically liked because I was convinced. I've seen this movie several fucking times. I know it's embarrassing to admit. I've seen Iron Man 2 several times, and for years, I thought the one scene where he goes to buy the strawberries and the guy says, "Hey, are you Iron Man?" He said, "What does he say? Sometimes."
Sometimes.
He says sometimes, and he drives away. I was convinced that the guy says, "Hey, are you Iron Man?" He says, "Fuck off." Then he drives away. I was convinced that he said, "Fuck off." For years. For years. And so I was like, there's no fucking way. He definitely does not say fuck off. I was like, he says fuck off in the scene. I've seen it several times. You're incorrect. I don't remember how you finally convinced me.
I might have put it on Disney Plus and turned the subtitles on.
It's like, see, yeah. I swear to God, you like Googled something like he did like you didn't pull up a whole like PDF of the script or anything, but it was like
yeah,
it was something along those lines of like here it's literally in the it's not he doesn't say fuck off.
I think I might have like Googled the use of the F word in the MCU, and every single thread I could find, like on Reddit and whatnot, was like, no, it doesn't happen. And just nope, it's been years and there's no F word.
In every single account, they were like, I'm pretty sure Mario's saying, I love Fuck You Luigi. Fuck You Luigi is one of my favorite fucking things on planet Earth.
Fuck you, Luigi!
By the way, Mario, you got some spaghetti on your overalls. Oh, fuck you, Luigi! By the way, you got some pasta sauce in your shirt. I'm gonna kill you while you sleep. Mario 64 says, so long, gay Bowser.
Sometimes I think of the stupid fucking the Robot Chicken sketch of Mario and like I guess it's supposed to be like riffing on Grand Theft Auto, except with Mario or something, and Luigi gets like shot and killed.
I remember
And
that.
and Mario's like cradling his bloody body. He's like, "Oh, he's marinating in his own ragu."
I hate that Robot Chicken's funny sometimes. I sincerely hate that Robot Chicken is sometimes funny to me.
Nowadays, it's more that like there's some selective skits that I really like, but on the whole, it's like just kind of just edgy bullshit.
I don't think there's a single like full like skit that lasts over 20 seconds of Robot Chicken that actually works, that isn't like infantile. It's just like there are a few moments like that like I'm just like, okay, I have to laugh at this because it's so fucking dumb. Like, well played, Seth Green. You fucking, how's crypto going? You stupid fucking apeless freak.
I've been hacked.
It's kind of my
apes
favorite
are on.
Robot Chicken too. I'm Seth Green. My apes are missing. That's you, Seth Green. I hope I never get a following, so all these people I shit on that are like kind of like C-list don't fucking come for my asshole.
Not only that,
Seth Green had NFTs. I swear to God, me too. Look it up. I
yeah.
swear.
Not only that, he had NFTs that got hacked and stolen.
Yeah, and he got hacked, and he was like, "Oh, my apes are stolen."
Wasn't he? No, he's like making some stupid show or something featuring these NFT characters.
Yeah,
and,
he was making a fucking NFT ape show.
And then they got stolen. He's like, well, now I legally can't do the show anymore, which is not how it works, but still.
So satisfying, though. So fucking satisfying, because, like, in his head, that's real. That's so fucking funny to me. They stole my apes. I can't believe it. The only apes for me? The DK crew. And the Monkey Ball crew.
Key.
Grape Ape is, like, alright.
What about Bonzi, buddy?
What'd you just say to me?
What's that? What about Bonzi, buddy?
Who the fuck? What is Bonzi Buddy?
The old Windows companion monkey that was. It's Windows.
I don't know why that was so funny to me. Mitsukawa comes in with just Bonzi Buddy.
Yeah, Bonzi, buddy. That's who it is. Just Bonzi, buddy.
Come on, Aiden, you dumb cunt. Bonzi Buddy.
Do you remember Clippy? It was like that.
I
except
remember
it was-
Clippy. Was he a Clippy kind of thing?
Kind of, yeah.
So he was one of the Clippies you could pick. I do not remember Bonzi Buddy. And I fucked with all of those. There was one that was like a little like fucking Jimmy Neutron girl. I think I used that one the most. It was like Clippy but malware. Oh! It was one of the ones you have to download. Okay, so I probably didn't have Bonzi Buddy, because my dad would have fucking wrung my neck. Not really. Not really. Disclaimer, not really. My dad wasn't that abusive. I don't know why it's funny to me when like you just stand there and just vaulting shit. It's like, yeah, whatever.
I'll just stand here, I guess, and shoot you.
Just throwing knives. It's normal. Put on an ebook. CIH95 virus. That sounds like a fucking hoot. Whatever that is. Sounds like a lovely time. Is that a silver bat?
Yes.
Yes. May I see it? Yes.
No.
No. Did you see the one video? I saw a video. Did you see this? Sorry, I didn't mean to Jay Leno you. I don't know what's wrong with me tonight.
Please don't burn me.
What?
You didn't hear about Jay Leno getting burned in a
Oh, yeah.
exploding car accident?
Please don't set me on fire with your stupid robot car, Mr. Leno, please. He's like, other than that, it runs. Other than that, it runs great. It runs great. I'm like, fuck you, Jay Leno. Done West. Anyway, coming in time due to extenuating circumstances. That's good. There's literally a steamed hams meme, but it's done by people who literally study Aurora Borealis, and it's completely reenacted. Like, it's not lip sync. They just reenact the entire scene, and it's like really fucking cute. Because they're just scientists that literally study the Aurora Borealis, and then at the end, they're like... And the whole thing, like, it's not done in a house. They're, like, on a mountain. And he does the whole Aurora Borealis bit, and then he's like, may I see it? And they're like, yes. And then it just plays pleasant music, and they just stare at the literal, actual Aurora Borealis, like, not edited in. I'm gonna die right here, by the way. This is the end of this run. I hope you all enjoyed! Fucking Scyther!
Damn. So you might be able to get to those skeletons, but I don't remember.
Jay Leno got burned? Is he alright? Who cares? It's Jay Leno. Yeah, he's okay.
Yeah, he's expected to not have any complications or whatever, but it's like, yeah, fuck that guy.
Good ending. Not the run. The run fucking sucked. Aiden should, like, never play a video game live ever fucking again. The Aurora Borealis, though? That's pretty fucking cute. I'm glad that... I'm good for them. It's a cute video. Which one do I want? I don't think we used the clock lances. Did we use the lightning ring? I don't think we used the lightning ring. I didn't mean it was a bad run, XD. Why the XD? I'm kidding. I just like characterizing all the lovely and nice people that come into my chat as people that are just like sick of my shit from like moment one. It's just really funny to me. So then when it actually does happen, I'm just like, you fucking nerd, you don't get it. You don't understand this channel. Getting mobbed with a good end. Yeah, that kind of sucked. Getting just fucking mowed down by skeletons. God, why does it keep making me choose between the cross and the bird?
Tweet, tweet.
Why don't you just make me choose between my boobs? It would hurt less. Just kidding. I'm keeping my boobs. I'm keeping them.
Cut the footage of blue-footed boobies.
Keeping these.
And then they honk or whatever fucking noise they make.
What noise do you think blue-footed boobies make?
Yes.
That would be the raddest fucking shit. What if you like went on vacation with your partner to like a new area you've never been to before? And you just get out and you're like by the beach and you're like, oh, here we are. I'm so glad we finally got together to do this. Let's go put our little lunch together and go eat. And you just hear a bunch of, and there's like, oh, it's a swarm of birds. Are those like seagulls? Oh, I think those are blue-footed boobies. Oh, and every single one of them is going, Wow, the calls of the birds. Amazing. Beautiful.
Brings a tear to my eye every time.
Yeah, like some like lighthouse runner dude with a big ass beard comes by and he's like, oh, I fucking love it here. I love the sound of the blue-footed boobies. What if some spirit, something terrible, something fierce? I love it so. Reminds me of the finer things in life. Oh, I'm sorry. You knocked, you skeleton fuck. Yo, Falcone, or whatever the fuck your name is, you missed a lot of opportunities to kill that one zombie.
Falcone is Batman.
Yeah. Hey, I'm literally a fucking bird over here. It's me, Falcone. Okay, cross this time. Cross this time.
I I think I mentioned before, but one of the lead voice actors of Xenoblade 3 has been streaming their playthrough on Mondays.
Yeah.
Today he decided to give one of the characters. This man is British, for the record. He decided to give one of the NPC characters the fucking mobster type voice, like this fucking Joe Pesci ass shit, and it gave me life.
That sounds fun.
He pulls out a bunch of different accents for different characters, and like he's very good at it. He's very good at like mimicking the accents of the other main characters as well.
Yeah, I never got good at accents. Oh, fuck, I want both! Oh, God! Irish man with a big red beard and killed in bagpipes on the beach? Are you talking about my dad like that? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? My dad is not Irish.
I was about to say, wait a minute.
The race. See? Stat, what did I fucking say? It's called the racism episode. You titled
God
it
damn
wrong.
it!
You titled it incorrectly. I missed the one I'm curious what you talked about. It was legitimately a good episode, but I'm very upset that Sat. Because there's a part where I think Hupfin was the one that brought it up. It was like, it's the racism episode, and like, you were like, I don't know if I should name it that, and immediately in chat, my text comes up of, please!
Specifically, Mitsukara, it's about like Romani stereotypes, because that cropped up out of nowhere in Power Wash and made me disappointed.
There's a very fucking insensitive stage in Power Wash Simulator.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you Google anything about fucking Romani anything, and like, what's up with that culture, that's probably how they came up with the stage. They're like, oh, let's look at 5 things on Google image search. We type in fucking Romani and see what fucking happens. Hope your dad has bagpipes. My dad's not going out for bagpipes. My dad's a queer phobe. He doesn't deserve bagpipes. If you don't like 2 men holding each other's sacks, you don't get the sack. You don't get to handle it. You can't handle the sacks. Like old-timey. Yeah, the G slur would be one of them. Yes.
Yeah, it's like that's... That word didn't come up in Power Wash, thankfully. That's like the only... But that's like... It barely even matters. That's... Basically, the context of that word is... It's, based on the fact that people thought the Romani came from Egypt, which is completely false. And like there are Romani who like are comfortable with using the word for themselves, but probably still in the situation where they don't think it's okay for non-Romani to use it.
I'm gonna remove that, by the way, from the thing. Actually, I don't know how to do that. I don't think I can. I don't know how to remove shit from chat. You're fine, Mitsukara, though. You didn't know any better. It's fine. Yeah, that one got normalized as shit. Absolutely. Yeah. It's okay. You didn't know.
It's okay.
Yeah, I don't know how to mod my own shit. Normally, if it just brings up something shitty, it just tells me. But case in point to the discussion at hand. It doesn't bring that up. It's like even a thing. Meanwhile, when I say straight pride rock in Sats chat, it fucking has a fucking hernia about it.
I'm still 1, surprised that it caught it. 2, surprised that Automod was on. Like I've had Automod off forever, so I don't know.
I shit you. I fucking shrieked. That was so fucking funny. It was even funnier from my perspective because I just see what I typed in immediately come up in a big red block, and then everyone else sees is me going ha 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 in chat. I'm sorry. I fire breath.
Yes, you do.
Oh, that's like the chili from the curry from Smash.
Oh, those bashes push all those enemies into you.
Fuck! I'm about to die. It gave me 3 crosses.
Jesus.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. If I get out of this. Oh. Oh, I get out of this alive. Holy shit. Look at that fucking dance.
What?
Oh my god, fuck off bats. Fuck off bats. Fuck off bats. Fuck off bats. I can't do anything because I'm not Knife Boy anymore. If I submit a non-binary character to the devs of Vampire Survivors, do you think they'll put my character in their game?
I don't know.
I'm gonna make sure all the representation is done really well, but their last name will be Cumwad. And they can't tell me that I'm doing it wrong, because I'm non-binary. The crown's really good, but god, the fucking spinach rocks. Like, the spinach is so fucking good. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh god. Oh lord. Deja vu, deja vu, deja vu. I suck ass at this game that I just started playing like an hour and a half ago. Most of the racist people I've met were racist, mainly because of Hispanic people in Mexico, because I grew up in Texas. Yeah, that's a big thing in Texas. Fucking dumb. Fucking silly. In Redneckia, USA, everybody's racist. In the state of Redneckia, where I live, everybody's fucked up. Should I get more health? I was gonna get more. Oh no, we need armor. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I'm not proud of Texas yet. Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah,
I'm not
Redneckia's
proud.
What?
That's okay. I'm not proud of current state either.
Yeah. Washington is one of the places I've thought of moving to. All right. Oh wait, no. If I fling the crosses this way.
This way.
Sonic brain rot. Sonic brain rot. I haven't seen pussy in 30 years.
Ba 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 ba. That was my Sonic Heroes cover. You can find it on bandcamp.com.
Oh god. Why do I play games like this?
Yeah, Beast, I would be willing to like talk a little bit more about Romney stuff offline if you wanted, but didn't want to overtake the current stream with it.
We could talk about it. We've talked about Game Grumps drama on stream before. I don't give a shit. At least this is something real that matters.
But we're trying to survive the vampires.
You know what? You have a point. Wait a minute. Do they have like little beady like Mega Man character eyes? I don't think it's the intention. No, it's supposed to be the one thing that like covers up their like cheekbones, kind of. But it looks. Do you see what I'm seeing? Like it looks like little eyes. So it looks like they just have big bug eyes. What the fuck? Big garlic?
Wait, what is this character?
I
I don't think I played this one. I don't think I left this one not unlocked yet. Well, no, yeah, you can't.
Voluptuous the Third, the Nun.
Clerica, I think the name was.
I think so. I don't pay attention to this, to the games I stream. Big garlic. Those are pixels. I have a myriad of pixels right now.
Yeah, those things are not that big normally.
I am beside myself. I need water. It turns out wild cherry Pepsi isn't enough to hydrate you while talking constantly. Right down my throat. I want to reiterate, whenever I, like, stretch my back out or, like, drink water, my voice changes, like, noticeably. That's not, like, a bit I'm doing. It's just the way it goes, and I bring attention to it every time it happens. I was talking to my friend about it yesterday, because I was talking about how, like... Cause she's not really on Twitch or anything a lot, so I was like... I love being a PNG tuber, because, like, I can just do normal shit that, like, in real life, you'd be like, haha, Aiden's being so silly. But, like, here... It just looks like this. It's just like a couple of frames moving about, but it's me going like, oh my god, everybody, posture check. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking come. Oh my god, my back. We got fire red. Regen. I'm telling you, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories trained me for this shit. Regen's the way to go. Anybody who tells you different probably knows more than I do. Whatever this is developed in.
I think it's a JavaScript game.
It's pretty much
pretty sure. I think there's a rewrite in progress or something. That could have been just someone being memey because... You know, JavaScript, but... I think this game just came out on Xbox consoles recently.
Oh, cool. Yeah, a bunch of people have been talking about it. I saw, like, Stephanie Sterling mention it. I saw a bunch of other people mentioning it. I was like, are people talking about this game? Okay. I had no idea. Why is my garlic not enormous anymore?
I noticed when you, like, were taking an upgrade, it kind of shrank a bit, so I'm not sure what the synergy is. It's not going to get any smaller than that. At least it shouldn't.
I don't like the HRT metaphor that this nun comes packing with. Look at this fucking... Oh, crown with that too? That was some good experience points. Do you like that? Laurel? I haven't used Laurel in a while. I like when memes go past the meme point of like, well, now that everybody's arguing about this meme, we're gonna talk about what this meme is actually about, and it's not just like, this cartoon exists. Oh, remember Family Guy? It's like actually an interesting conversation. If anybody remembers the fucking awful thing we dare not speak of, but I'm going to anyway because I don't care, the Laurel Yanni fucking meme. Remember that shit?
I try to stay on it. I definitely remembered it, but I definitely was witness to it, but I was like, otherwise, like, you know, I don't care.
I was gonna say, that's a yes. What was interesting to me from a fucking audio standpoint, because I was trained in that shit, and a lot of that information was more fresh in my brain at that time.
From that standpoint, yes, but everybody was just, like, being so weirdly hostile about it. It's like, why do you fucking care?
That's what was funny about it to me. because I was able to stay out of it. Don't know who that is. Laurel Yanni.
It's a sound clip where some people hear Laurel and some people hear Yanni.
I don't remember exactly why it is like that, but like
it's like the what colors address except audio.
essentially, yeah. I rested on my Yannis, absolutely. This nun is kinda sick. My arm itches, Sat. Come over and itch my arm.
No.
Come scratch my arm, dude. Come on.
I don't wanna...
Break into my apartment. Scratch my arm. Give me your cat. Leave it here on accident. Never come back and pick it up. Just laying out on a bed made out of the singer Yanni. I read that originally is making out with the lead singer of Yanni. Which, like, I guess is also a statement you could make. Fuck the whip! Now for the real debate. Obama versus Soda.
How do you like that, Obama?
How do you like that, Obama? Yanni? Is there a person in Yanni named Yanni? Not Obama versus Soda. Obama versus Soda. Obama's a whole different thing. Soda would definitely win over Obama. That's not the discussion.
Obama is a strong figure to the America. They will never say such a thing.
What did you just say to me? You silly boy? Okay. Obama? Obama? Well, no. Every once in a while. Every once in a while. You gotta do what you gotta fucking do. That probably would have brought it up, but I'm gonna be fucking obnoxious anyway. Oh, hey, actually, hey. Obama. Discuss. Okay, good input. Glad we had that discussion. I'm like constantly dehydrating. I'm constantly a thirsty bitch. What do you think causes that?
Vampire Survivors.
Why do you fuckers play this so often then? You're going to die! Who's your favorite Saturday Night Live cast member that's not a white man?
I don't know who any of the cast members are, so...
That's a pretty good answer. I wish I didn't know. Obama.
Tina Fey, I guess is the name I know, and I don't know.
It's not a cast member, but fuck it, that's fine. That's a good answer too. Or no, she was a cast member. No, wait. No, she was a cast member. I'm a liar. I remember her primarily as a writer. Wasn't Eddie Murphy on SNL? He hosted.
Like, I know most of the,
He was never a cast member, though, I don't think.
Like, I know, like, most of the Ghostbusters were on SNL, but it's only because, like, trivia stuff.
Yeah, Dan Aykroyd was really old SNL.
But also Whiteman, so I don't know if Ernie Hudson was SNL.
No,
Didn't
pretty
think so.
sure no. That was before the guy who made SNL figured out what black people were. I don't remember his fucking name. The guy who runs SNL is a fucking shitbag. Not that that's probably surprising. But it's like part of the reason that Saturday Night Live is like a chore to watch. Ernie Hudson is on Quantum Leap? Who the fuck is Ernie Hudson?
Winston from Ghostbusters.
Which one's Winston?
The only one that's not white.
That's what I thought. I thought he was dead. No, Harold Ramis died.
Yeah.
That dude's still alive. Okay. That's what I thought. I made that because I made that fucking joke about how Saturday Night Live's racist, and I was like, wait a minute, am I just fucking jackass? Sometimes that happens, but most of the time I'm sexy and right and smart all the time. Look at this purple zombie creeping up on the left. Thinks they're hot shit. I like how I constantly do these stupid hypotheticals with you in fucking public spaces, and then I don't, like, answer my own questions. Like, it's just like a talk show that, like, I subject you to, and I'm just fucking evil to you the whole time, and just give you shit questions.
Welcome to Say It and Survive It.
Yeah, that's my version. When you come on this channel, it just inverts all color, and is like, welcome!
To ZomboCom. Wait.
Welcome to ZomboCon. We have like 5 crowns. If you didn't notice, I just wanted to point that out.
So when the upgrade, actually when you pause or when the upgrade screen comes on, you can see like how far your progress is towards fully upgrading each item.
Look at that shit, Bob.
With the dots. Squares.
The dots. Yeah, the dots in it. I don't have any TV subscriptions. TVs for the week. I only watch Fortnite. And My Hero
My
Academia.
favorite game.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
My favorite video game. I still kind of do want to get a bunch of people together that, like, haven't played Fortnite in, like, 7 years and do a stream. Or we're, like, in a party, we have no idea what the fuck's going on. We just get slaughtered for, like, an hour or two and never play it again. Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan.
I really liked Obi-Wan, although this current Andor show is easily the best show because it actually knows how to what a TV show is and how to be one.
I don't like the lack of things that look like Yoda or Squatto or the weird clone people with the big necks. I think all the future shows should have less humans, or maybe even like no humans, and just like have those characters, and that should just be it.
I know you're like shitposting, but I really would like to have some more Star Wars stuff with more aliens, and it as the main focus.
I've been saying for years, Jar Jar Binks show.
Jar Jar is the key to all this. No, here's George Lucas back to talk about his incest porn again.
I'm just saying, it's normal. If they can, technically in Alabama, if they're your third cousin, it's fine. So in space, in Star Wars, on Coruscant, you can marry your space cousin because it's technically a clone, so not technically your sister in another universe.
And there's no underwear in space.
There's no underwear in space, so she would literally not be wearing a bra.
I love men. Sorry, Sat.
Why apologize? You said you love men.
Because you know I'm a lying bitch. Because you know I'm full of shit.
Just like when you lied to me when you said you were starting at 8. No.
That is true. Yeah, I thought it would take me way... Whenever it's a stream that I'm like, hey, this is a normally planned thing. I'm like, oh, fuck, oh, shit. Oh, I'm barely getting back in the door from getting groceries. Oh, I'm dying. And then this one, I was like, okay, I'm gonna make sure I'm ready extra early so, like, I have time to fuck around and be late so Sad doesn't get angry and wait for me for, like, 15 minutes or some shit. Or something fucks up really bad, like that one Say It spray we did. But no, it turns out I just was ready. I had to, like, go get more water. That was it. Chewbacca's not wearing any underwear because Chewbacca fucking gets it.
That reminds me like a funny passage I was reading in the. Because for funsies, I bought like the. What's it called? It's like Path of the Jedi or Jedi Path or something like that. And it's basically like pretends to be like an actual in-universe handbook for the Jedi Order, and it's like got stuff about like.
I think I've seen what you're talking about. I haven't read it though.
It talks about like the Jedi dress code and how like it's like you will be responsible for maintaining your robes and wearing them, and if you're from
that?
Whoa, it's ghosts.
That was ghosts. Anyway, continue.
And one of the things it says was if you're from a species that does not normally wear clothes, you will wear a sash at least.
That's bullshit.
And you must maintain this sash.
Unless you're a human woman and then you don't wear clothes, you don't wear anything in space. I'm gonna go to the fucking bathroom and I'll be back in a gosh dang moment if that's okay. Do you want to talk to chat or are you gonna take a breather too?
I can talk to chat.
Okay. I'm just gonna sit here and say nothing then. Or wait, no, I can get rid of myself.
Since it's just. Yeah. Put up your dukes and let's get down to it. Hit me with your best shot. Oh god, that was your best shot. Oh god, I'm bleeding out. What the fuck? This is also where I would quote the fucking Cloaker. Where's the domino? I think it's Cloaker from Mario RPG. Put your dukes up! And then you punch the snake and the snake dies and so does Cloaker. References! A killer is you. Wrestling game, I'm pretty sure. And there's your winner from Big Rigs. For the 1986 NES game Pro Wrestling. That's it. It's just Pro Wrestling. The end. You're always winner. Driving around in fucking trucks. You want wrestling? Well, this is pro wrestling. God, the RKO out of nowhere.
Pro wrestling.
Sorry, I'm making so many orgasm streams on stream tonight. So orgasm streams?
Yeah.
That's not what I meant to say. What the fuck? What were you all talking about? Chewbacca having a loaded cock? You're always remember the scene from Sailor? Oh, you're talking about anime? I don't watch that fucking baby shit. Somebody please give me Mob Psycho season 3. Somebody please.
With the original voice actors.
I watched the fucking subs. I don't give a shit.
I mean, to be fair,
fuck them. I agree.
Got fucking,
but I don't give a shit.
You got fucking fucked in the fuck with the fuck.
Like, I agree. But, it will not alter, because a bunch of people were like, oh, this sucks. Oh, Chris Niosi, that sucks. And I'm like, which isn't even what you're talking about. It's just another fucking issue with that show's dub. And I'm just sitting over here, fucking epic fucking titties bouncing, just going, well, that doesn't really affect me. Okay, so this greed symbol, I thought that was a dude with a beard this entire time. You see it?
The greed symbol? It's just a mask.
It's waffle soup. It's a handsome feller with a big beard. Do I want any of these? Oh, there might be a new character, actually. No, there's no new character. Swarklishi. What happens with luck? Sabalba?
It makes you lucky.
Cool. I don't have enough money for it. I just clicked on that with confidence. Should we do cooldown? We don't have money for cooldown. We should. We can't. Maybe we'll save up a little. Sounds psycho.
If everyone is not a mouse, maybe you can be lots of cheese. Meow, meow, meow. Neon. Meow, 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 meow.
I'm still not sure if I plan 100% this game, but I might. Who knows?
That sounds like a fucking feat. And not the sexy kind. I pay extra money dollars on OnlyFans.
Oh yeah, your cam's off.
No, Count Chocula's here.
No, yeah, but your cam is off.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Streamed away.
What?
I don't know why I went to a sort of pseudo-vague Patrick voice there, but...
Only Count Chocula and Satellite remain. Aiden has finally been fucking defeated, thank God.
Fucking Majora's Mask, Dawn of the Third Day, only Satellite and Count Chocula remain.
That's because I'm the fucking moon. It's the big Majora's Mask moon, but it has no nose and mouth. It just has two big bulging red eyes. And big poofy hair.
Count Chocula rises, but once every holiday season.
That's the Richter thing. Count Chocula rises but once every holiday season, and my role is over.
I'll make you eat those words. That's next, right? That's next in the script of Castlevania Dawn of Souls.
Yes.
Is that another Richter line? Now this is a buff guy with 2 swords.
It could be.
Now
Oh,
this is a
this
buff-
is a buff guy with 2 swords.
Is that a Castlevania Judgment line? When he meets, I don't know, any other character?
Like, he was spared from judgment.
Oh yeah, he's not in it at all, is he? God, that game's so fucking weird.
I think it's because they had Simon and Trevor who already had the whip, so maybe they just didn't want to have too many whip people, but like still, it's a bad game.
They're like, we have to do one thing that makes sense. I couldn't tell what I was looking at. I thought it was like a frog alien with pigtail hair. Okay. You can kind of imagine a big buff duck. Like a little orange thing is a bill. It's the bird from those fucking, that ramen commercial. What the fuck is that brand? Like Nisu or something? The one thing I sent you know what I'm talking about?
Maybe
the death metal ramen commercial.
Oh yes, actually.
What was that called?
I don't remember.
I can't remember now. God, if only there was like a really fast way to like, just like bring that up on the screen. Chad, I'm about to take you to a dark fucking place. I'm about to take you to a dark fucking place. Did it get removed? I probably just scrolled past it. Trolling Saruman. Cringe fucking Shmoyoho shit. Love. All in for Christmas is a DK crew. Challenge pissing.
Fucking Smooth Criminal video. I know that video.
Everybody! Sono Cheeto Sodomy!
Wait a minute, that's the wrong video.
You've been hit by boot.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
No, fucking get out of here.
Get out of here.
Did they remove it from YouTube.com?
Jesus Christ, parasocial! You need to log off! Jesus Christ!
Okay. No, we can't just watch videos. I need to find the fucking ramen commercial. I have to find it. I have to find it. Why is it not my favorites anymore? It was in my fucking favorites. Nissin.
Oh, you got it. Okay. I was literally going to the into the
Where the fuck are my
DMs to try to
favorites?
find it.
Oh no, you're fine. Thank you. I commend the effort. Anyway, let's start that over. This is now watch log nonsense. This is part of the game experience. I found it. If you're not 5 runs into Vampire Survivor watching the Nissan fucking ramen commercial, I think you don't understand the game on an artistic level.
Guess we'll die.
My first time seeing JoJo. Was this your first experience with the JoJo Part 1 opening? That's how it goes. It wasn't an edited video. I just really like that song. Joe. John Cena.
No, I'm thinking of the Dong Cena gif.
Dong Cena.
Fucking gif is incredible.
Hell yeah. I need to pick JoJo's back up again. I left off at part 3 and never came back. John Cena's Bizarre Adventure. Has anybody made a fucking mashup parody fucking of that JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and Kramer's Epic Hentai Adventure? Has that been done yet? Or am I gonna have to put in overtime on the fucking YouTube channel? JoJo's one of those things I only hear about through osmosis. JoJo's is good if you go in with an open mind, ignore every positive and negative thing you've heard about it, and just take it for what it is. Formulate your own opinion. I mean, this is gonna be true of fucking literally everything, but like, it is good. There are plenty of impressive and fun things about it, but if you go in I feel like if you go in expecting it to being cheesy or the best thing on the planet, you're gonna fucking hate it.
Form your own opinion. Pfft, what is this? You're going to play what I want you to play, and you're going to love it!
It's an anime, Shad. It's an anime. It's an anime.
Oh, there's JoJo video games, too!
You have to play those first! I don't know if they're any good. Kramer's Epic Hentai Adventure. It's a really good... I'm not pulling that up on my stream. You can't fucking make me. I think that's an old Newgrounds thing, too. Maybe nobody knows what that is. Sat, do you know what Kramer's Epic Hentai Adventure is?
I don't think so.
You don't know about Kramer's Epic Hentai? I think it might not be called Hentai Adventure. It might be called It's called Kramer's Epic Quest for Hentai, I think. That's what it's called. Not that that differentiation probably would have rang any bells. It's like a visual novel kind of experience thing. It was made for Newgrounds, I'm pretty sure. And it's Kramer going around searching. He searches the whole world. He goes like Egypt and everywhere, and he goes looking for the best hentai.
Does he go to Egypt and find that one animation from Animal Crossing?
The one animation from Animal Crossing?
Yeah, the only one that exists.
The Egyptian animation in Animal Crossing.
No, the porn one, the Anka one.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't? Well,
There's Anka porn?
Yes.
And I haven't seen it! Kramer Hentai Adventure is something. I told you, it's real. I'm not making it up. It sounds like something I'd make up, but it's real. Someone beat me to it. What are you talking about? What Anka porn? Is it something I can show on stream?
No, this is porn.
I mean, Kramer's Hentai Adventure is, like, questionable. So I had to ask. Well, no, I haven't seen much Animal Crossing porn lately. Please enlighten me, inform me. What's so significant about this Animal Crossing smut?
It was a popular porn animation of Anka basically going ham on the Animal Crossing player character guy.
Not a pig character?
No. But, like, also it used some fucking obscure-ass song from a Croatian musician. It was like a 1984 album or something, and it's like, nobody's heard of this fucking song before, and now it's like super fucking popular. It's got a banger song, pun mostly intended.
Mitsukara says there's an edited meme version.
It was everywhere for 5 minutes in like May. Yeah, May was about the time period. Yeah.
That's the time everybody gets randy for fucking Animal Crossing porn. god, I'm so fucking sorry.
I keep vaping. I keep belching into the fucking mic.
Remember Dolly? That was in 2022. Remember Cryptoland? That was in 2022.
I don't think Cryptoland existed.
Remember Cryptoland? Me neither.
Yeah, remember Dally? Remember when everybody made shit posty AI things for fun, and now it's like a huge problem in the art industry?
Because crypto bros have to fucking ruin everything. They are the person on this fucking sandlot that are like, you're not doing it efficiently enough. Here, let me show you how it's done. And they take a fucking hose and take it to the fucking sandlot.
Sounds what?
Cryptoland, actually, yeah, the people who made Cryptoland probably maybe don't remember Cryptoland.
Just like, suddenly wake up in the office like, whoa, that was some serious weed, dude.
We got that epic fucking amazing fucking Molly and decided to make Cryptoland. Did we hire an animation studio? Good lord. What have we done? We should do something like that again.
I haven't fully looked, but like the AI shit, I haven't fully looked into it, but did you hear about what DeviantArt was trying to do recently?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Yes! The fucking deed!
Like, there goes any chance of them ever being relevant again.
For those
Not that it was so much of a chance
uninitiated,
before.
DeviantArt had an opt-in, or sorry, an opt-out fucking thing for AI artists to take your fucking shit if you're on DeviantArt, completely defeating the purpose of 99% of the people who make things on DeviantArt. So they got enough backlash to where they're like, haha, now you can, like, go in and not. Now it's fine. We fixed that part. It's like, you fucking morons, if you still allow AI art on your site. That's a bad idea! So yeah, fuck DeviantArt. It was really fucking depressing to me, because, like, I'm not a professional artist. So, like, and I don't make money off of any of my shit. But, like, it's still really disheartening, because I follow so many artists and animators and shit, to see just, like, how many corporations in the past 2 years have just said, wow, fuck you, fuck your living, fuck your life, fuck how much money you make, now you make none, seethe, cope. Like, I joke, like, I'm making little goofs at it, but it's genuinely fucking disheartening. Speaking of disheartening, I'm about to die. Scyther's about to have me dead to rights. Yep, there he goes.
It's like, imagine being like a... Rip. Imagine being like a...
What'd you say?
Imagine like having art in DeviantArt, you just have it logged in a while because DeviantArt sucks, and just one day you find out that your art was opted in against your will into some AI thing and has been there forever because you've never been back to DeviantArt to disable it.
I fear that shit. I have feared shit like that since 2020 for my stuff. Because people who, like, do shit like this regularly, right? They, like... It's not that they know every single sign and what to look out for, but they're used to people being scammy shitbags. Because it's a platform that they make money on or potentially want to make money on. You know what I mean? I don't have that fucking, like, clarity. Because my art is, like, a means to an end. But, like, people were still making NFTs of music and shit, and Spotify wasn't really doing a whole lot about that. So, like, Lexi Karma's at risk. Every day, there could be somebody that just, like, took my shit and made it into some crypto bullshit. Every day. Every waking hour. Right fucking now. Chad, I swear, if any of you make my fucking... I'm kidding. But yeah, it's terrifying. It fucking sucks. Posting something DeviantArt recently, but it's just fan art. Yeah, that makes sense. But it's still, like, the fact that it can happen at all. Like, that's the other thing, too. It can happen to people that are just doing shit for funsies. It can happen to anybody. It's bullshit. It's especially disheartening because some people rely on it for a living. But, like, it still sucks. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Oh my god. Excuse me?
Damn.
Whoa. big X.
Just the way I...
Yeah?
Were you about to say something horny on my stream?
It was just lewd.
It's just a little lewd, you titty fucking cunt goblin. Imagine if I used insults like that I make up that are like 8 syllables long in an actual argument. Stop misgendering my friend, you fucking... I'm not even gonna say that. There are a few things that aren't like... They're not like offensively bad, but I have said them just like mincing words together and mixing them with cunt, and I've said them to people and it has actually made them like feel gross. Like desensitized people. There's some where I'm like, okay, I'll remember that one, so I don't make anyone puke. Oh fuck! You know it's gotta be the Bible.
From the Bible?
The Bible? I'm confused about the broader legal implications too, because when you post something on DeviantArt, it also says it's copyright to you. I mean, that's just technically true of anything you post anywhere. Unless they have a stipulation otherwise. Which they fucking shouldn't. I mean, that's how the legal gray area started, of how a lot of that was able to happen. Because the blockchain, in the way that crypto bros understand it, like, basically doesn't fucking exist. So... it's like when I make jokes on my streams about, like, nuking a country, or going to fucking flash my bits at people at, like, Blizzard. Like, the reason cops aren't gonna come break down my door right now because I said that is just because of legal gray area of me being like, oopsie. It's kind of like that. That's kind of how it works legally, and I'm not paraphrasing too much. Like, because it's so bullshit and there's not that much regulation on crypto shit, they can technically make money off your shit. Is it very uncommon? Is it not gonna happen? If you're a billionaire, it'll probably happen. Because that's the other thing that, like, was so mind-numbing about it, is that, like, I'm like, very few situations did, like, people on our fucking tax bracket, more or less, you know what I mean? Like, actually gain anything more than, like, a couple bucks. And even that was, like, rare. The only people that are benefiting from this shit, crypto in general, really, are already rich. But people who are being stomped by the rich daily fucking fight for it tooth and nail. Spread all this fucking misinformation about what it actually fucking does. It's shit. It's a little garbo. But yeah, I'm no lawyer, so I can't go into a full explanation of how it works, but that's the gist. It's also funny because the whole point of crypto in general, not even just NFTs, like just crypto, is that it's supposed to be all decentralized and shit, and like that's half their argument, is like, we can use it for shit against the government. I'm like, guess who turns that into money you can actually use, dick sneeze? The people who print your fucking money. I did technically post my character sketches for my original story. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't hurt every once in a while to, like, look on OpenSeas or something and figure it out. I don't even know what's open or what's doing shit now, because NFT art took a big fucking dip. AI art, on the other hand, is a whole other thing, and that's why DeviantArt fucking sucks for doing that. The opt-out thing, according to DeviantArt, should not be a thing anymore. I would, like, find a way to double-check, though. And I don't know if you're going to find that way on DeviantArt specifically. You might have to look around. I haven't had it happen to me because I've never had a DeviantArt account.
Like, I don't hate the thing that the AI tools exist. I just don't like the idea of an art site encouraging it, because, like, not really art because you're just putting prompts into a machine.
Yeah, exactly. Even
And it's like,
stupid.
and it's basically just stealing components from existing art to form something new.
That's all it is. Yeah,
Like, it's become so easy to spot AI art because
it's ugly.
it has like a very specific style.
Did you see all the booths at Comic-Con?
Is there AI art at Comic-Con now?
Comic-Con allowed AI art booths
Cool.
right next to other people actually selling their art.
That's insulting.
Yeah. Yeah, insulting's a word I'd use. Covered is kind of barely meaningful in some ways. Yeah, because the things that can be done with it by other people that have, like, more money than you can just, like, be shafted up your ass. It sucks. It's scary. It's literally like...
Copyright laws only benefit the rich.
Yup. What's that famous Final Fantasy Tactics quote? If it's not something that affects the rich, the law only exists for the poor. The entirety of copyright law. Almost. Almost.
Why public domain is so fucked because Disney.
Yeah. But yeah, like, I've been, like, talking about and, like, teasing, like, webcomic shit. I'm like, I'm gonna make this and that. I'm excited about all these characters. The reason you never see any of my OCs and, like, shit of that, like, I've drawn them. I have sketches and shit. I have concept art from, like, 5 years ago. I don't want to post any of it. I'm scared. Until I have a more cohesive, like, hey, here's a bunch of shit you can see and here's what's gonna come to fruition. I don't want to post any of that shit. It's not worth the fucking risk for me. It sucks, because I want to share the shit with the world, but, like, there's too much risk for the amount of shit I might gain back. Which is a couple people on fucking Tumblr saying, ah, that looks kind of cool. I should play Final Fantasy Tactics. I heard it's good shit. It's got a cloud in it.
I've heard that, like, in some respects it hasn't aged well. I mean, it's 1990s tactical RPG, it's not surprising.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's a 1990s tactical RPG.
Oh, so you mean, you don't mean like, oh, there's things about it that haven't aged well. You mean, it hasn't aged well.
Yeah, like the gameplay.
Oh, that's not what I thought you meant. Alright.
Well, I'm sorry.
I thought you meant Zidane. I thought you meant the entirety of Zidane's character. Anyway. I'm not butthurt. Anyway.
There's probably some of that too, but, you know, and I don't know for sure.
What? In Tactics? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's something fucked up like that in there because Taylor told me. Most of what I know about
Also a
Tactics
Final
is
Fantasy
Taylor
game.
told me. What?
There's also a Final Fantasy game from the 90s.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I feel like 6 was actually... Well, I had to play it again to be sure. I feel like 6 was, like, the only one that wasn't, like, too overly...
Disgusting. Yeah. No, you're right. From what I remember, I didn't beat it though. So unless there's just like horrible fucking like abuse of all the women characters at the very end, and it's like really blatant. I'm pretty sure like 6 is one of the better ones, which sucks, but is good.
No, the only abuse against women happens early on, and that's Celeste getting beat up in the jail cell.
Yeah.
But that's like
I guess
not
that did
meant to
happen.
be.
Huh? Hinging on continuing to get social security disability.
That was supposed to be seen as a bad thing, at least. So I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. I need to play 6 again.
I remember reading that they removed that from like later ports, so it might not even be in Pixel Master, but they removed it because of the subject matter threatened to make the game have a higher age rating.
Dumbasses. That's a terrible reason to do that.
Yeah.
Like, if you're gonna cut it out, that's fucking... That's very square. We're cutting that thing out that's kind of problematic and might actually literally trigger some people. Yay! So it doesn't become rated M! Thanks. Thanks, Square. Thank you. Clark turns to Terra and Celeste and says, "No, the moon is too dangerous. You should stay in the world of ruin where it's safe." And then they stay home and drink irradiated water.
Why do they go to the moon? Kefka's tower is over that way.
Why are there so many people up there? I'm disappointed that nobody says that at the end of Final Fantasy VI. Just looks up at the sky like, why is there so many fucking people up there? How are they all balanced like that?
Died. No.
Is that Kefka's line, welcome to die?
No, that's Magneto, but he has a cameo appearance.
Don't kill me? There we go. Just Kefka mooning them. Yeah, it's been Kefka's ass every nightfall for like 10 years.
Why does that feel in character for that guy?
Yeah, that makes sense. That's why people like Kefka more than fucking Kuja, because Kuja's ass is on display 24/7 anyway. Like, that's not that special. Anybody can show their ass, that's what Twitter's for. Hello.
Wimp.
That's the sound my butt makes when people squeeze it.
And boy, howdy do they squeeze it.
Hey, I'm not dying just yet! What's gonna save me from this? Absolutely nothing? I think we need more damage, fam. Oh, yes! I can't read chat right now. There are several skellies. I don't think any of them are on my side.
Talk about Blind of Judgment. No one talks about the Curse of the Moon. I talk about the Curse of the Moon all the time.
Everybody talks about the Light of Judgment, but no one talks about Curse of the Moon. Let's talk about Curse of the Moon.
Curse of the Moon is really fucking good. Not to be confused with Circle of the Moon, which is really fucking shit.
I'm literally going to confuse those, like, tomorrow. Like, after I end the stream. Speaking of which, I think we're only gonna do, like, maybe a few more runs. And then I'm gonna fucking shut up and leave.
Alright.
Let's get something cool.
Kitty, you're about to fall off the chair. You might want to rebalance yourself.
Bitch, you better rebalance yourself.
Yeah, balance yourself on my back. Fine, I'll be your fucking footstool, ass.
Yes.
Do you want cooldown or growth? For this. Because we only have money for one.
Which one is growth? Growth. Okay, that's the
growth is the
experience
crown.
one.
That one?
I feel like both. Either one would be a good choice. I would say I would leave it in your hands. Because being able to attack faster is very good, but being able to level up faster is also very good.
Have you seen my hands? They're dainty and stinky.
I was gonna say I don't know why it's so fun to shit talk your pets.
What? My pets?
Like shit talking your pets is fun, even though like you don't mean it.
Oh, I thought you specifically meant my pets. I was like, I don't have a fucking animal in my house. I would like one. Oh well.
Like you
Maybe one day.
What?
Look behind me. Go. Look at this dumb fucking asshole. I don't actually do that.
Look at this dumbass that I just found. Remember earlier we were talking about dead memes? Anyway. Let's play Imelda. I liked that one.
I'm somewhere between this one funny image I thought. I'm somewhere between this is too mean-spirited and this is the right amount of mean-spirited, but like it's just a picture of a cat sitting in the box, and the box has a sign under that says "Only dumb assholes sit in this box."
Nah, that's funny. Nah, that's funny. Every animal I have like lived with and helped raise, I've called a dumb bitch like constantly and like a fucking slut. Because you know when I do that, I do it when I'm giving them treats and like scratching their belly and then scratching their ears or like cleaning them, like wiping off their feet or something. It's biblical almost if you think about it.
Washing their feet just like Jesus did. It's a Jesus metaphor.
It's just like Jesus when I wash my dog. AD 20 and 101 when war was beginning? Wait, they got war? I don't like it. I don't like when they do war.
War. War never changes.
Looks at Ukraine. Ah, shit! They just straight up derailed that tank. Goddamn.
Update. All deviations are opted out of AI datasets. Well, good. Never should have been opted in the first place.
Like I said, though, check places where AI art exists.
I mean, yeah, I still don't trust them, but
Because DeviantArt didn't say, like, oh, never mind, we love you. DeviantArt said it's not our problem anymore. That's what that says. That line you just posted in chat, that's what that says.
I thought you copy pasted. That'd be really funny if an official DeviantArt update had an and
now it has, now it has an up-to option, but you're still opted in by default.
Level up! I'm sucking the Grinch because I'm eating spinach.
You're opted out, I'm up-toed out. We're not the same.
like Giancarlo Esposito. That is your real name.
That dude's cool. He's a good actor.
You know what he's in, and nothing else. The Mandalorian.
What's he in?
The Mandalorian.
Oh yeah, he is in The Mandalorian. Forgot about that. He's in Community.
As is a Mandalorian character. He crash landed on Earth. No.
It's all connected. The guy, Pedro Pascal, he does a... He's not in Community, but they did a table read, like, during COVID, to be like, hey, everybody stay inside while you're here. Here's your favorite misogynist, Dan Harmon, and the cast of Community. And they all got together on Zoom in a Zoom call. Like, Donald Glover was there, too, and they did a table read of a Season 5 episode. And Pedro Pascal was Walton Goggins' character.
Victor seems like good people.
He laughed his fucking ass. Because, like, he wasn't a part of that show, so he wasn't a part of that episode, so he wasn't desensitized to that shit yet. And there's, like, a huge boner joke, and he starts laughing his fucking ass off at it. This is beautiful.
Is that where that meme comes from?
I don't know, probably.
Like, I occasionally see a picture of like a laughing Pedro Pascal, and it looks like it came off like a fucking Zoom meeting. So
it probably is then. It's the scene where he gives everybody a canister of Pierce's sperm.
Oh dear.
That show rules. I fucking love that stupid shitty show. I love Community. So fucking good. Movie's coming.
Movie's coming!
Movies are always coming. It's inevitable. Are we talking about... Yes!
I just realized I think some of these skellies are pirate skellies.
Typical skeletons appropriating pirate culture.
I can't believe the insensitivity on these lads. As Toad said in Smurf 3,
Miss twice and you're up to wood out!
Okay.
Anyway. Can I admit something to you?
Yes.
Let me admit a dark secret to you. I've watched you stream Super Mario RPG several times. I've watched S Diesel on Twitch.org. I've now watched Aaron go brog. I gotta admit something to you. That music river, as a musician, I have no fucking idea what is happening when you people do that shit in like 2 seconds. And watching Aaron go brog try to figure it out for 10 minutes, she was like, oh, I feel so bad for not being able to figure it out fast enough. I'm like, I still don't know what's happening. You progressing for 2 seconds is blowing my fucking mind.
You mean the tadpole music notes?
The tadpole music notes.
Yeah, you're supposed to find clues by. There's like 3 songs total in the game.
Okay.
And like, okay, 2 of them are hinted at because like the character be like, let me sing you this song, and then they sing songs with lyrics, and they occasionally emphasize a syllable with a music note. And basically, you just have to remember the music notes order, and then you play the song.
That's what I don't understand.
On the staff.
I don't understand how the playing of it works. I understand like where you find them and it's like memorization, but I don't get how you actually like input it into the river.
You just like watch Tadpole go up and down each line on the staff, and you just jump at the right line.
But which one's the right line? Like, how do you know which one is fucking which note?
Is it not just like regular music stuff?
No!
Huh?
Maybe it is, and I just like, I'm fucking stupid.
I think it is. Well, either way, like, at this point, like, Diesel and I just have all the songs memorized, but...
I kind of figured that was, like, the case. I felt so bad, because Aaron was like, I can't figure it out, I need to look it up, and I feel so self-conscious. I was like, why? This is fucking dumb. This is bullshit. Like, I think she had the same mental problem that I fucking have with it, where I'm like, I understand what it wants me to do, but I don't know how. And it's like, oh, it's just like do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. I'm like, if it was like do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, we'd be done by now, you fucking cunt. I haven't even played it and I'm pissed off. Can't imagine. Can't imagine. I mean, children figured it out.
Ironically, like, the third song is supposed to be like the most, I guess, hidden, but it's the easiest to figure out because it's literally like you talk to a starfish and the starfish does a dance and just literally plays the notes.
Oh.
So you just gotta remember what notes are what on the scale and just input them in that order.
You'll never figure this out. It's the rules card of Super Mario RPG.
I think what you're supposed to figure... I think the real quote-unquote secret is you're supposed to, like, just talk to this starfish and just assume that you're supposed to put that into the tadpole pond.
Okay.
That's the real puzzle, so to speak.
I see. Oh, I see. Who's your favorite ape in Tarzan?
Tarzan? No.
Okay. That's okay. That's a fair answer.
It's the shitpost answer.
He's part of the family.
He is. But I mean, it's not incorrect. It's just I don't think that's I don't think it was my real answer. I have to watch the movie again. It's been a while.
So now you're just gonna throw Tarzan under the bus. I see how it is. He's an ape if he fucking wants it to be, okay? When I go and edit old images, there's a checkbox that says not authorized for inclusion in third-party AI databases. That's checked by default. Cool. Good. But, like, that's my whole thing, though. I'm like, why is it there at all?
I still encourage everyone to delete DeviantArt.
Would love that. Anyway, Tarzan's mom's the correct answer.
I can't wait to go rewatch Tarzan and find a bunch of fucking Romany stereotypes in it somehow.
Put your faith in what you most believe in, unless it's Romany.
Damn it, Phil!
Yelling at Phil Collins my first name for saying racial slurs is like really funny to me. Phil, what the fuck, dude? Phil!
Yeah, because that was my experience, Chad, with watching Hunchback of... Why do I keep saying Hunchback?
Hunchback of Notre Dame! Please go off
like,
about Hunchback while I drink more Pepsi. Oh my god.
They did not use the term Romany once, not a single time. Maybe one thing it was just the villains using the G word, but it's the Romany characters as well who use it. And like,
Because they're all played by white people. They don't fucking know.
Mm-hmm. And then, like, there's the full fucking... So, like, on the one hand, yes, they are marginalized in the movie, and they are the victims, but also they still dip into the stereotypes. Esmeralda fucking reads Quasimodo's palm in a scene.
Hate it. I hate it.
And it's like... The point of the scene is supposed to be her being like, oh, they call you a monster, but you're not a monster. It's not on your palm, but still, you're still doing the fucking palm reading bit.
Yeah, not like, oh, well, you're a good person because I just met you and you seem like a kind soul. Whoever told you that, it's an abusive fuck. Would have been really easy to just do the scene like that. You know, be human.
It's like, I'm very iffy on the whole magic act thing to do in the festival. If that was the only thing in there, I probably wouldn't even care as much, but...
Okay.
Then like... Like, basically, Frollo takes Phoebus up to like the... Is he in the cathedral? Either way, he's saying like, I'm going to kill all the Romani, and Phoebus is like...
Yeah, I think that's either like right outside the cathedral, or it's like up in Frollo's little study in the cathedral. Or no, I think it's in the main chamber. Anyway, go on.
And Phoebus is like, clearly against this idea, but he's like, you brought me back from the war to chase down fortune tellers and palm readers? And it's like... Like, clearly the intent is, these people are innocent, what are you doing? But also, you're still doing a stereotype. So it's like... Ugh.
That's like if they did the same thing, but instead of, like, Romani people, it's like trans people, and he was like, you brought me back from the war to chase dick stuffers and groomers? It's like whoever wrote that script adaptation of that story really thought they were, like, doing something, like, good to normal.
Yeah.
Stinky. And then you can look into, for yourself, how the original story goes down a little bit. Spark knows that fucking shit. If you're like, oh man, Disney really did these people wrong.
Even worse. Like I said, Aiden, like, Disney version is downright progressive in comparison.
Yeah, he was watching it, and he'd text me every once in a while, be like, holy shit. And I was like, oh yeah, no, Count Frollo sings about being horny with Esmeralda because in the book he just does it. In the book that shit just occurs.
Also, she's only 16.
Also, she's only 16, and she doesn't what's the words? Never mind, fuck it. Oh, what the fuck? Which Skelly just fucking like critted me?
Oof.
Ah, fuck you, Luigi. Alright, one more run.
One more run.
I think I might like this game a little bit.
It's pretty addicting. It is the dopamine rush.
Yeah, I can see why.
Yeah, wait till you get further into it.
What?
Wait till you get further into it.
Yeah, I can see already though, like why everybody's been into it. By everybody, I mean like the 3 people I've heard of playing this, or like 4 people I've heard of playing this, that are like in Seth's little circle of little internet friends.
Yeah, the end takeaway of this is, Quasimodo is now my bisexual Romani icon.
Okay, but like it sucks, but like, God, that one fucking that one musical number is so fucking good. When he's like in the fucking, when he's like dreaming about going outside in the beginning.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, like, as much as it's like shitty, like how it builds up, I also the opening, like, from an animation standpoint, that's why I hate that it's so fucked up and shitty, like the movie's content overall. Because from an animation standpoint, like, if everything was muted and had no like cultural context, you know, which like it can't because of what's depicted on screen, but you know what I mean. Like, if it wasn't fucking shitty, God, from an animation standpoint, it's so fucking beautiful. But the fucking core content of it is ugly. It grows wings and fly away. I don't know what you're talking about.
There's a lot of animated versions of Hunchback, so I'm not surprised that existed somewhere.
When I'm outside, not breaking copyright.
And like, there's a lot of qualities about Esmeralda that I do like. That she's able to take care of herself.
I like her design.
Her design's really good. The fact that we have like basically in the 90s, a dark-skinned heroine.
Too bad when they remake that live action, they're not going to lean into that at all.
Oh, I do not want to. I don't want to think about the live action.
Is that one confirmed? I thought that one was confirmed.
I just assume all of them are confirmed at this point.
From the core concept and the fact that they haven't said we're done yet, they're all confirmed. For me, it was Lilo and Stitch. And I know I've said this on stream before, so I won't go on a rant about it, but for me, I was like, if they do Lilo and Stitch, I'm gonna fucking murder at least 2 people. So don't tell the government about what's in my trunk, but like, Lilo and Stitch is confirmed.
No, I'm right there.
The hump on his back was wings the whole time. That makes sense. What about his eyeball? Was that also wings?
Hump in his back. Oh, wow.
God, like the songs, like God, the compositions. It's so. I wish that movie wasn't shit. There's a fucking masterpiece of a movie hidden in that fucking shit.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking sucks.
Yeah, and that make it sound like Esmeralda was the only like dark-skinned Disney heroine in the 90s. But I mean, we had Pocahontas, but I mean that film has its own problems.
There's that one chick from Atlantis. I don't remember her name. The mechanic. She was pretty cool.
I don't remember Atlantis. I don't think I ever watched Atlantis.
We should watch Atlantis together. Because Atlantis fucking rules. It also has, I don't remember who played her, but Kita. The Atlantis girl. They're gonna make live action versions of the sequels nobody wanted, like Cinderella 3, the one with the time machine.
So
they make like the Robin Williams like Genie 2, whatever the fuck that was.
Because like I've heard some people say Cinderella 3 is actually decent, if not good, and like I'm just genuinely curious now.
I've heard some of the sequels are like weirdly like not the worst. I can attest to that.
Aladdin the King of Thieves is good. Like, it's not amazing, but it's good. It's fun.
I remember King of Thieves being tolerable. Mulan 2 is literally, like... And I know I say a lot of bombastic, like, silly shit, and a lot of it's tongue-in-cheek. I cannot stress this enough, and you need to believe that I'm being sincere 100%. Mulan 2 is one of the most actually offensive and worst movies I've ever seen in my fucking life.
I've heard the stories, I have not seen it.
It's unbelievable how many things from a surface level as a pale-ass white bitch that I saw that was like, holy fuck, this is actually just racist. Who fucking put this in here? Saw the white producers' names at the ends, and then saw a bunch of shit from fucking Chinese people that have seen the movie too, that have made whole-ass like threads on social media and shit that have been like, oh, here's all the shit that's like really fucked up actually. There's more shit I didn't even know about. You can make a sincere, like, fucking 125 things wrong with Mulan 2, and you probably wouldn't still do it all.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that many Disney sequels, and I'm better off for it. Like, the only ones I know for sure that I've seen are both the Aladdin sequels. Which, Return to Jafar is whatever, but King of Thieves is fine. It's funny. I like it.
Also, a Disney sequel. I'm pretty sure Tarzan and Jane sucked. I don't remember it, but I remember it being shit.
I think I saw one of the Tarzan sequels. I don't remember.
I remember Tarzan and Jane being shit. The Timon and Pumbaa TV series was good.
What if there was more than one Tarzan sequel? Might have been just the one.
Lion King. You know what? I won't say I'll die on this hill, but Lion King 1.5 was funnier than people give it credit for. Lion King 1.5 is fine.
I think I've seen Lion King 2, I believe, but
Lion
King
2 sucks.
Lion King 2 has that one song that's really good, and that's it.
Yeah.
The one song that everybody says is like they thought it was from the original movie because it was that good.
Oh, really? Okay. I spammed Lion King when I was a kid, so I would never make such a silly mistake.
I'm pretty sure I watched. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much sure I watched the Timon and Pumbaa show as a kid.
Mm.
I never
Timon and
really
Pumbaa
watched
show was
the Aladdin
good.
show.
I don't
I
like
watched
any of the
Aladdin,
shows
it's not
except
the shows.
Lilo and Stitch show.
You know, I've definitely seen the Hercules cartoon because I remember
didn't
the
like Hercules
Aphrodite
cartoon.
shit. Because Aphrodite had this fucking jingle every time she showed up, and I remember that.
I'm Aphrodite. Look at my boobs.
Probably,
That's how it went, right?
probably. No.
Did you ever
it's
play
not.
Monsters Inc. Dodgeball?
No.
Do you want to pitch in for a copy of Monsters Inc. Dodgeball?
I'm good. You think Kevin Sorbo? I apologize.
Who is that?
Well, he's currently a fuckhead, but he played Hercules in one of the old shows.
Hercules! I wish he wasn't such a shitter IRL. He shits out sorbet constantly. In public, even.
He's a maggot.
Can't believe you used the M slur on my stream.
I'm very sorry for mentioning certain right-wing idiots.
You're on Randomrings Channel. We respect everybody. And on that note,
Oh,
that's the karma, baby. That's what that is right there. Live action one they reran on Sci-Fi Channel all the time. Also Andromeda. Also Farscape. What's Farscape? Anyway,
a show?
is it? Or is it a way of fucking life?
Yeah.
Alright, well, Count Chocula, it was good to have you.
Yeah,
I'm
thanks for
sorry we
joining
didn't
us.
have the conversation as much. We'll talk about your divorce next stream. I just didn't want to get, it wasn't part of the mood this time. Yeah. Next time, buddy. Thank you, Count Chocula. Thank you. We're gonna sign you off for the night. Thanks for having me. I am going to go have a very nice date with Blueberry. Cool, thanks. I hope that goes well. I'm really happy for you too, by the way. I'm thinking about popping the question. That's nice. We're out of time count. We're going to go. Okay, we're out of time count. We're out of time, Chucky. Sorry, buddy.
Get
Thank
the
you.
fuck away from me, Count. That's right. Keep walking.
He wouldn't shut the fuck up the whole fucking stream, dude.
Jeez. Never
I'm
again.
sorry about that, Chad. God damn. The nerve on this bitch. Here we go. I lost his pronouns. There they are. They're on top of everything else. Alright, Sat. Follow my friend the Satellite 54 on YouTube.com and Twitch, where it's literally just twitch.com, twitch.tv/ I've just said it jokingly so many times that I forgot the actual URL for a second. Twitch.tv/ wow, that's mine. Twitch.tv/ the Satellite 54.
Self-promotion.
And my stream?
I'll have to give myself a promotion.
Sat, give yourself a promotion right now. Tell everybody what thing you're doing soon.
I'm playing Power Wash on Wednesday, but then we're doing a thing on the weekend, so I won't stream besides that.
You're pretty close to the end of it.
Good. I want to put it on the fucking list.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, without spoiling it, the last stage is enormous. Just a heads up.
It's the Atlantic City thing, Gura's apartment or whatever, right?
Gura's apartment, sure.
Well, that was the next stage up on the list, and I saw how much it cost, and I was like, seems like finale material.
Yeah, you pretty much got it. All right. Cool. Thanks for coming and hanging out. My guy. Is that Klonoa and It's a Wonderful Life? Yeah. That's Klonoa from It's a Wonderful Life.
So hope you enjoy the time wasting game, the time stealing game. Maybe is more accurate.
I might stream it again one day. It'll be on like the list with like Lesbian Keep, where like I just if I want to stream, but I don't know what I'm going to stream that day, like I can do that with like Lesbian Keep. Does this mean Klonoa's public domain? I don't recommend doing weird shit with Klonoa. Anyway, we're gonna raid Erin. Little known channel around these parts. You might have heard of her. She's a pretty cool lady. I'm gonna raid her. Actually, what is she playing? Are two of them wrapping up? Maybe I should probably check that before I raid.
They're apparently playing Fall Guys because they're doing
That's
fullbacks to show up on RPGs.
This is Kingdom Hearts, yeah. So I remember it.
They're done with Kingdom Hearts forever, so it's just RPGs now. Except
I don't blame them, but like, I wanted to see them play fucking Fragmentary. Anyway, I don't know what's happening, but I don't think the two of them are wrapping up. So I'm gonna raid. All right, and as I say at the end of every stream, this is Markiplier